This episode of Gonzalez Galyean is brought to you by Golden Designs, Sublimation Designs by Jessica Gonzalez.
You can contact her at 903-850-0594 or email goldendesigns2023@gmail.com, or you can find her on Facebook at Golden Designs.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
All right. Episode what? 13?
Oh, man. Huh?
It's episode 13.
I don't go by that.
Episode 44.
I go by that. When I get done with the podcast every Monday and I type it out, that's how I remember it. So episode 44 of season 2, or in Steven's words, episode 13. Guys, we got another special one again.
Yep.
Because we have friends, I think. Maybe,
Yeah,
hopefully
some.
we'll see. Or just people who are related to me.
Pretty much just pull in all the cousins we can.
Yeah, cousins and brothers. So, anyways, without further ado, guys, we would like to introduce you my cousin, Jay Lyles.
Here he comes.
What's up, guys?
All right.
The man, the myth,
Glad to be here,
the
man.
legend.
Yeah, you can set that. You can set it wherever.
Wherever you need, whenever you need.
I like this spot, dude.
You're
Yeah, I know
good.
you scoot in a little bit.
And we'll give you some time to put your headphones on and everything, but that way you know your sound quality. You know
Yeah.
how quiet or loud you
Check,
is.
check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
there we go. You can see we got our little sound bites here.
Yeah, dude.
So if you ever need to push one, you push one.
So I'm excited to be the first Lyles on the podcast.
Dude, you
Yeah,
are. You
first
have beaten Jared, Julie, Jessica.
Julie, you're gonna get my
Will,
older
Grant.
sisters up in here?
I'm just saying, you
I
beat
don't know
all
if you
of
can
them.
do that, man.
There's like 12 of y'all. How many kids you
It's
all have?
10.
We got
It
10.
was 10.
10. Okay.
It seems like a lot to other people, but to me, I don't know. I think everybody should have 10 kids.
Because it's also like it was split. Because you had Julie, Jessica, Jill, right? In that order.
Yeah.
You had them, and then you had a couple of years, and then you had Jared. Then it kept on going, and then it ended up to you and stuff. So I feel
Jill's
like
older than Jessica, though, I think. Didn't you say that backwards?
It's
I thought-
Julie,
I think
Jill's
Jill's.
and Jessica.
Yeah.
Bro, where you been?
Oh, come on,
I
man.
thought Jill was the youngest. Maybe because
Nah, dude.
she got married.
did get married
after
first.
Jessica.
She did, but now she's definitely older by maybe like 2 years or so.
Definitely no. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it gets confusing. I don't know. It's like when you go to Guatemala. I don't know how it is for you, but for me, I'm always meeting somebody new, and
Yeah.
I'm always trying to remember who's who and how they're related to me. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because I have a lot of double cousins.
Double
And-
cousins?
Yeah.
Double cousins.
Yeah. It sounds about as Alabama as it is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, like Valeria.
Yeah.
She's my double cousin.
Is she?
Because
So how does that
related.
work?
She's related to me through my Papa Ray,
Okay.
my dad's dad, and through my dad's mom.
Uh-huh.
So, however she's related to you, I don't know. She's related to the Cardenas and to
Yeah.
the Gonzalezes.
I don't know. Everybody in Guatemala, I just looked at my cousins. I don't know how we're related. But I know if they're related to you, they're related to me. They might be my third cousin. Because we're third cousins, right?
Yeah, y'all should explain how y'all are related.
We are second cousins.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Me and your dad's second cousins. So you're offspring. So that makes a third.
No.
Your
Yeah,
offspring, bro.
Tom is my third cousin.
So hold up.
So
My
listen,
mom.
Yes.
It might be, actually.
Your
We're
mom,
learning something new
your
today.
mom,
Yeah, I
and
think-
my grandpa, my dad's dad,
Yeah.
are brothers and sisters, making your
Nephew.
mom my dad's aunt.
Yeah.
Right?
So I think you and Alex are cousins.
Yeah, so me and Alex are first cousins.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I thought
Yeah.
we were third. for
Which would
some
make me
reason.
and you second.
Okay, then. Well, that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it had to bring out the smarts. No, if it was that, then I've been told a lie my whole life. So
You know, we used to talk about that all the time, so I probably just forgot because it's been so long.
it's been a while.
You know, since growing up, we'd always talk about how we're related. Have to explain it to everybody.
Yeah, I'm
And,
sure it never made sense, but
No, it didn't.
we're all like, if you live in Golden or Alba, somehow you're just related to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. We're actually having a kid right now, so we're thinking like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, in the future, like everybody's related to Caitlin, my
Yeah.
wife, and then my family's big, but like everybody's kind of more immediate.
Yeah.
But now that we're married to her, I feel like she's related to everybody. So we're going to have to go to like Tennessee or New York to find somebody. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, for them to date. Hey, he's a Hard Knock Live, right?
Yeah.
So, best of luck to him. But yes, so, I mean, that would bring us to a great first question.
Yeah, it's a boy. That's what the first thing to do.
Hey.
Wait, what's...
It's just applause.
So, yeah, excuse me. You've been married for like, about a year? A little over a year? January?
Yeah, a year, man. We wanted to wait a year to have a kid. And,
Yeah.
It came up pretty quick. And Joel, I don't know if y'all remember, he's got Bo.
Yeah.
And we're always hanging out with them. So, Kaylin, all of our friends got kids, man. We were just influenced, man. We were like missing out with all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So. Especially when you see these cute kids running around,
Oh,
having a
yeah.
good time. All your friends are like, I got kids, and you're the only one without a kid. I don't know.
You're like, man, I gotta get me a kid.
Yeah,
I gotta give me one of those.
So we're super excited. Of course, we didn't care if we had a boy or girl, but we're
Amen.
super stoked that we got a boy.
Yeah.
We didn't care, but we think the Lord is a guy.
So I don't know if anybody, I probably shouldn't tell anybody this, but Kaylin kind of leaked it out. She looked in the email like 2 days before. So not a lot of people listen to this podcast, right? You got like 100 views or something like that, right?
Right.
Because she hasn't told nobody besides me this.
Yeah.
But so she got an email of like the sonogram, which we went to the sonogram, got everything checked out. They checked like the cervix, everything else.
Yeah.
You know all about all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just telling us, she's going through the email, say, hey, like everything's looking good, length, this is looking like 20 weeks, this is looking 19 weeks, everything's looking good. And at the very bottom of it, it says, hey, possibility, or most probably, a male. And this is like 3 days before gender reveal. So she didn't tell me, of course, but she knew the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta tell me these kind of things, girl. So she knew about it before the gender reveal. I probably shouldn't tell anybody that.
Yeah,
She
but
told me
so-
not to tell nobody. So,
What did y'all do for the gender reveal? Like, how was it revealed?
well, I wanted to get airplane involved. I don't know if, did y'all know that?
No.
No, I
That
was
you
want to get
want-
an airplane
yeah.
involved and get like a skydiver jumping out of the airplane.
With the parachute?
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
leaking out some like, I don't know, some paint or something on his ankle or something like that. I don't know. That just kind of got too complicated, so we just went with a simple route. We're just popping a
Sure, pretty
little
cool.
confetti thing.
Yeah.
So definitely for the second one, we might go more crazy, but I don't know. That was kind of basic. So
Make contact Elon Musk, have a rocket shoot up, and just have the smoke be of one color.
hey, there we go. I was trying to get my brothers, to give me a little gift or all that kind of good stuff. I'm like, I don't know, help me out with the plane.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, just help me out a little
These
bit.
gender
They didn't want
reveals,
to.
man, they be getting whack. I saw a video today, and they're like, man, these gender reveals getting whack. And this lady's just walking around in the store, and all of a sudden, his car like breaks in.
It's like a boy.
And all you see is just the hood, and it's a boy.
Okay, I thought you were saying they're gonna jump out with like the sumo wrestlers. They
Those
start
are
fighting
cool.
up.
I like those. I think those are
I think
fun.
Adrian did one, right? Or was he just in charge of it?
Wow, Adrian.
He was
I don't know if Adrian had a kid or not.
He was like the host of one.
He had a
I think
crazy,
he was for
crazy
your-
life. I
Was it
don't
not for
know.
your cousin, Paige?
They might have. I feel like someone has done it, and that's why I don't think I'm going to do it now. But like,
Dude, everybody's done everything. So you got to do the airplane thing.
yeah, I know.
Nobody's done the airplane.
Well, I like boxing enough. There's a time when I was actually going to the boxing gym a lot. I still have boxing stuff.
What? Wait. You went to the boxing gym?
Yeah, man.
When was this?
Back in my street days.
Why are you still not doing it?
3
man?
months ago, probably.
What happened?
Well, I stopped going like a month and a half ago. Me and Josh, we only went like
Dang, so
once.
this was
once a week.
recent.
Yeah, we went from September until I guess February.
Who were y'all going to? Somebody local?
Yeah, it was in Mineola, Boxing Burn.
Steven didn't join?
I didn't know.
Why not, man?
I didn't want to.
So how is your fitness journey going, man? You gonna do the Murph with us? I don't know. Is that like in 2 months?
Heck nah.
Dude, come on now. Let's try one out.
That's got an
Is that the only one that doesn't work? Oh,
I understood that reference.
we know what it said.
No, I'm not gonna do the Murph. No.
No?
Um,
Why not? You're doing boxing and all that kind of stuff. Get back up in it.
yeah.
That's all it really is. Cardio, man. It's
Yeah.
A lot of running, a lot of push-ups. What about you, Steven? You gonna do it with us?
No, I think I'll decline.
So why do you
If
do
he
the...
can't get hired at a restaurant for picking up boxes,
Right.
he probably can't do a push-up.
Like my-
Good.
I was
So.
like, come on, man. I was like 16. Man.
Right.
Everybody can do a push-up, so you can definitely do the Murph with us.
I can do a push-up.
And it just gets in time for summertime, so you can work on those beautiful abs of y'all's. And,
I ain't got
rock
nobody
and roll
to
with it.
That's
So I need
actually
to
the
start-
reason why we have Jay on the podcast today. He's actually going to give some love advice and just
Oh, okay.
really
Wait, what'd you
This
say?
is like an
love?
intervention.
love
or
advice.
something?
Yeah, you're supposed to be here to
Honestly, dude,
help Steven find a woman.
See, Ryan tried this thing last week where he was trying to tell me that I'm a tree and my future wife is a tree, and we just got to make our roots connect. It was not a great
There's
analogy.
lots of trees
It wasn't
out there.
it wasn't as sexual as he making it
So
sound.
is it like the closest tree, or like there's lots of trees out
I
there?
was
man.
saying
There's
that
lots of trees in the forest. Yeah.
I think Ryan, actually, you've been married for 2 years, right?
almost 3 in June.
Almost 3. So you got triple the amount of years on me right now, dude.
That doesn't mean
I am
that.
older than you by how, like 2 years?
Not even.
Not even.
Not even 2 years?
No, because you're 24 right now, aren't you?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, and your birthday is July 15th.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so you're in August? No, December.
yeah, so you're like a year and a half older than me, and you're
Okay.
like barely over a year than Steven. So
No, I think you. What's your best relationship advice for somebody just getting married, like myself?
avoid life-threatening sicknesses at all cost.
Wait, dang, dude.
Talking about the cancer?
Yeah. No,
Man.
honestly, no. That was
And
was
don't
a-
let my wife drive. All right,
That was
got
a
it.
good trial, though.
no. It really was.
She
It
stayed
was
with
obviously it's like the worst time of life.
Yeah.
But at the same
Wait,
time,
So when y'all got married, how like further into y'all's marriage was that? When that came up?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
That's
Lived
when
in a
y'all figured
camper
out.
for 6 months, and I already had cancer like within 4 months probably. Cause I had cancer for like 2 months before I.
Actually checked on it.
Yeah.
So what was going on? You were just like throwing up stuff?
Well, I hadn't got to that yet. My stomach was really hurting, and then I went, and they're like, dude, you're constipated. I'm like, oh, okay. They
Dude.
gave me some, was it laxatives?
Maybe.
It helped for like a day. And then I felt bad again
Yeah.
for like a whole another month. And then I started like having blood come out of my nose a little bit sometimes. And
So like pretty consistent? Like when it was coming out, it was just a little bit of blood? Nothing
yeah,
big?
just a little bit. It wasn't like gushing. And then I'd throw up for some
Oh,
reason. Stomach would hurt. That's about it. Like, it was just a lot of
So were you
different
telling
symptoms.
anybody? Were you telling Steven all this kind of stuff? By letting him know what's going on?
Well, I mentioned that I felt bad the first month, and then we went to the hospital the first time, and they told me I was constipated,
Yeah.
and like told them that I think all my friends were like, "That's kind of embarrassing, dude. You're just constipated,"
They
you know.
It's like, bro, come on, man.
Well,
drink,
yeah.
No, literally,
drink your prune juice.
Stephen literally said, "Bro, you gotta poop."
Originally, what my text said. Yeah,
And I
I was like,
was
bro, you
like-
just gotta poop, man.
I was like,
Bro.
I guess that's right. No,
So I know I don't look like I work out all the time, but I
Yeah.
do work out a little bit, just a couple times a week. But I drink protein shakes.
Yeah.
Those things will tear your stomach up, man.
oh, I believe it. I do.
Like, I don't know if I got cancer or what's going on, but if I drink a protein shake the next couple hours, my stomach's like terrible.
Hurts real bad.
Maybe I need to get some more natural stuff out there.
No one's
So
can.
anybody-
Natural protein.
No one's can.
Yeah, man.
Like June bugs.
June bugs.
Crickets or
Bugs,
grasshoppers.
yeah, that's-
grasshoppers,
It's
man.
100% protein.
I'm
Raw
trying to-
protein.
Maybe like liver or something like that. Dude. I don't know what I got. Or milk.
It's good
Oh,
old
I actually have
milk.
a good question. You
What's
said
that?
something the other day about milk. You said that milk is best when you drink it outside or something.
Oh no, man! What was I saying? Yeah, it tastes the best. So we got a tree farm out there in Alba, Texas, and on some of these hot summer days, man, when I was younger, we'd be out there checking the waters, making sure the trees are getting all their water and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom would bring me breakfast and a glass of milk, and it's like the best tasting milk I've ever had. Something about
outside.
being a little sweaty, being outside, man. The sun hitting your face and some milk is like the best taste. I don't know.
Dude,
You gotta try it out.
the
alright?
best time for me, in my experience, drinking milk is I'll play basketball, like at the
Yeah.
church open gym. And when I come home, dude, I give me just a small glass of milk. And I don't know what it is, but dude, it smacks.
Bro, I never want milk unless it's in the morning. I don't know what you're talking about at night.
Dude, it's great.
At night,
Voice
dude?
crack. Dude, it's great. So
Y'all ever,
good.
like in cartoons and stuff, you drink like hot milk to go to bed? Y'all ever tried that?
Yeah, I used to just do that when
We
I was
did,
like, pretty young.
my dad would do honey. Warm
and
milk
milk.
with honey in it. Dude, that
Uh-huh.
was really good. Jesse hates it, but I like it. It's supposed to help you go to sleep. It never helped me, but I just act
Wait,
like
so
it did
milk,
so I can drink
milk
it.
and honey?
Yeah, it's so sweet. So good.
So what's he saying the benefits are?
That's some Exodus stuff. Right
Well, honey is good for you in general, especially if it's local.
I know it's like vitamin C and all the good stuff. I might
Yeah.
be wrong on that.
I don't know.
there. I don't know about
I'm
that
not sure
either.
it's some type of vitamin, but like local honey is obviously good for you, and then milk, is calcium. Obviously, store bought milk is not as good
Yeah.
as well, but now I also heard that like honey, if you take a spoon of local honey
Uh-huh.
from local bees, like every day, it's supposed to help with your allergies
Mhm.
because they pollinate.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no, I actually do that. I actually eat honey every day, so that's why I might not have any allergies.
I don't.
By this time of
so
the year.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
They say if you eat honey within 50 miles of where you live, like in that radius, that's it's good.
Yeah, I was wondering how local.
Dang, dude, look at us
local had it
homeschoolers,
been.
man. We know all about this stuff. Is this from like a field trip? Y'all remember that field trip?
At your house, yes.
Yeah, dude.
No, this
you
is
don't
feed
remember
store
it?
knowledge. No, I was there.
Dude,
I
that was
don't-
like the best honey, or the cones, I guess you call them.
The honeycombs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
those were the best.
those
things
are
ever.
really good.
I'm surprised y'all remember that.
Yeah, I remember it really
Yeah.
well actually.
when it was probably my second year working at the feed store. We actually had a lady that would bring us local honey with some of the comb still inside it, and but we don't get to do it anymore. She doesn't do it anymore. But yeah,
So do y'all
people
sell
love
honey?
that stuff.
Y'all sell honey over there at y'all's local feed store?
Yeah,
I've actually never been there. I've been to Jalapeno Tree.
it's,
But,
it's like the same
I don't know.
thing.
We thought about coming to get some feed over there at y'all's place, but
I mean, it's
It's
kind of
kinda-
far
it's kinda
though.
far, so-
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I understand.
I guess you probably go to Potts.
Pots.
yeah, we go to Pods. We've gone to Silver Springs, sadly.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kinda far of our place too.
we get some of our feed from Silver Springs.
Yeah,
Is that
really?
Crystal? Is that where y'all go? Crystal Feeds?
Bro, I have no idea where they went.
Yeah, we get some feed from them.
We
Hey
actually.
man, you heard Brandon last night. No crystals.
That's right.
So do you got
Hey,
some
man.
cows yourself, man? The feed man,
I don't know.
or the
My dad today is like, dude, we should get a pig, and I was like, no.
Of
Pigs
all things, a
stink
pig.
so bad. But I mean, he wants some bacon, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you should get a herd. Like you can probably get discount on all your feed and everything like that, and grow that herd to like 100 here in the next 10 years or so.
No.
No,
Big investment.
I don't
but,
have
you
any.
know.
I don't have any land to put a herd on.
dude, your dad's
I
got
rent.
some land.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a fence or anything though.
Nothing like that. Okay, okay.
No, he's thought about it.
Has he?
thought about it. Yeah. I mean,
How's
he's-
that house coming along for
Yeah, he's
him?
building a house right now. Yeah, it's getting there.
Do y'all help him with that thing? 'Cause that seems like a big project.
I honestly, I haven't helped a lot to be honest, but
Dang,
I
dude, what
hope
kind
to-
of son are you?
I
You
know,
got like
right?
a bad button over
Yeah.
here? Come on, dude. That's
Bad
terrible.
yeah,
Do better.
I helped a little bit,
That's
just a
what
little
you
bit this past Saturday. I went over there for lunch, and he needed some help. But I'll help him move stuff when he needs help. I help
Yeah.
him move all the sheetrock in, but like when it comes to actually putting it up and everything, I'm not usually there.
No? Not when the hard stuff comes, man?
Yeah, I'm just.
Ryan, do you help out with them?
This is the thing.
That's
That,
like your father-in-law, right? Or best friend's dad?
Oh, him? No, I went and looked at his house twice.
That's it?
yeah, and I gave my advice. You know, like hey,
Your dad
you know,
probably asking you for help as well on his houses.
do it.
Doesn't your dad build houses?
When he first started, I still lived in my parents' house, and I would have to.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't really have a choice, though. You know what I
You
mean?
talking about the spec homes or the other ones?
Yeah, the spec homes.
Okay.
So, but that was literally like his first like 2 houses.
Oh, yeah?
So, but I honestly I didn't do like a whole lot because I mean I was in college and I barely even lived there at that point. So
Bro, you went for college for design, right? Graphic design?
I went for dental hygiene the first semester and then graphic design the second semester.
Okay.
First semester sucked.
Just didn't like it?
Well, I literally got into dental hygiene just because you make a lot of money.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's
So
like 75K, right? It's pretty good stuff.
I don't even remember, but I know it's a pretty good amount.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably like I think like 40 an hour or something. Like
Dang, dude.
can get up to.
So you
but,
just didn't like it?
Well, no, I mean, I literally just did it because it was going to make a lot of money. I didn't really
Yeah, man.
count the costs and I'm not dumb. I was homeschooled, but I did take the hardest classes my first semester in
AMP or something like that?
intro. I did intro to AMP, which is easier, but still, it was really hard. All of it was bad. I didn't even have a book for one of the classes. I should have.
Uh-huh.
And my schedule was like I only had 5 minutes.
Were you with Jessie at this time?
Yeah.
She didn't help you, dude?
She had her own classes to worry about.
Dude, she could have
know?
helped you with like the books and stuff like that, man. Nothing like that.
Well,
She
she
was doing,
did,
like,
but like one of the
sonogram
books,
stuff,
yeah. She wasn't in the course yet, but yeah, I thought I got all my books, and then like halfway through one of the classes, because it was intro to AMP, you have 3 classes with that, and one's lab, so I got a lab book.
Yeah.
But the lecture class, I didn't have the book for, and I was like sitting there, like, man, where's she coming up with all this stuff? And I looked to like my right, and there's a girl like has this big old book. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
But they're
Well-
so expensive.
Yeah. The
You know?
schoolwork is expensive. I actually went to college for like, I don't know, I got my basics done.
Yeah.
And I pretty much used everybody around me. They helped me a lot with school and stuff like that, which,
Yeah.
I mean, I did it myself, but like one time we were in a class, they had a 100-question test. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever, dude. This one girl was like, hey, do 50 and I'll do 50. I was like, all right, bet. So we do that. We swap them.
It's a bargain.
Just get it all done real quick.
In
School was
my-
boring to me, dude. I'm sorry.
Thursdays
Yeah,
were
I
really
agree.
bad for me because I got there like at 8:30 or 9 or something. And
Yeah.
I think I got there at 10 actually, but I'd leave at 8 p.m. that night.
Okay.
and I only have 5-minute breaks between every
8
one of my
p.m.,
classes.
dude. Dang.
Yeah, and then but my last class was psychology, and it was like a 2.5-hour class.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were taking tests, and there's this dude always right beside me, and he was always like trying to like cheat off me and
Oh,
like
for real?
trying to get questions answered or whatever. I'm like, dude, you don't need to be asking me. I'm the last person to be asking. So I mean, I didn't do bad in that class actually, but
Did you really? Yeah, I took a summer class, and I'd get out about 9 o'clock.
yeah,
But it was like on video, and I realized like everybody would just leave like right after they signed in. They would stay there for like 30 minutes and then just leave. I thought you had to be there for the whole class to get like the points or whatever.
supposed to.
So I mean, I stayed for the whole class every time. I think in the last 2 classes I like left like at 30 minutes early, but it was still like 9 o'clock getting out.
Yeah,
That was like the worst time I ever did.
yeah, I hate.
But I got the basics. I had some help with it, but school wasn't really the funnest. So
You did FBI with us for a little bit too, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
You didn't? Did
I
you
think I did,
graduate though?
No, I did like 2 semesters or something like that, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I just read my Bible in the mornings, dude. I thought it was good enough. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Did y'all get it all finished?
yeah,
Yeah.
We graduated. Yeah.
That's like my only college degree, I think.
Same.
College points, bro.
College
It's
points. College credits.
I don't know. if
I'm
it's
pretty much a
college.
certified pastor.
Degree
I
takes
think.
like
gave
4
us a
years,
degree,
right?
though.
3.
Huh?
They gave us a degree though. I have mine
Is it
framed.
really? Okay,
Or
maybe, maybe I'm
certificate.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah,
I'm not the.
I don't know what mine is. I think my parents probably trashed mine. They didn't care
Oh, for
about
real?
mine.
Dang, bro. My mom framed mine.
I know.
It's in my room.
They also
Oh, dang,
put
dude.
Emily when she got her reports cards back from it. They put
Yeah.
hers in the refrigerator. Granted, mine weren't that great, but the
Uh-huh.
first semester they were.
They're like, yeah, Emily knows
Started
her
going-
Bible
Yeah,
or something.
she's gonna be a worship leader one day.
So is Emily the favorite child, or is it Elena?
Yeah, definitely Emily.
Not Elena.
questions
She's the
asked.
youngest, right?
Elena is the youngest, and that has its pros for
Does it?
sure.
Yeah.
But not favorite material. you
Is
know
it
what I mean?
because Emily's I don't know, continuing like music and stuff like that?
She's just more Christian?
Dang, bro, we getting the Christian points around here.
No, I don't. I just think she's always my favorite, my dad's favorite. So
Uh-huh.
you know,
Okay.
Well, they say
Personal
dads, they
opinion.
favor girls. Like they're little
Yeah.
girls, you know.
yeah. But like Emily's not even the youngest. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was his first.
yeah,
His first little girl.
yeah. That's probably why he hated me. He hates me. He hates me so much.
Bro, all your brothers
You were
say
the kid
that.
before.
All your brothers say that, dude. Your dad loves all y'all, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he does. He does. He
I would
just,
think actually you're probably the favorite out of your dad. He probably likes you the most. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel
I'm
like
not trying to get deep or anything, bro.
no. I feel like that. I feel like that's. I feel like that's wrong.
What's your reasons behind that?
I mean, Jacob, he's the first child, so he's kind of crazy or whatever.
Definitely least favorite. Yeah.
Nick actually is probably like, I don't know, he's probably one of the best. So I mean, you might be tied with Nick.
You know, it's almost like
Adrian, he's a good kid, but he's kind of like me, man. We like to do our own thing sometimes. So.
I feel like Jacob's probably my dad's least favorite,
Oh yeah.
and then after
Ouch.
that we're all.
Dang, dude, we're
I
getting
think-
real deep in here.
I think after that, I think we're all just tied for last.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
And then Emily.
there's not even a second place, just last. Yeah.
Nah, man, y'all probably all are tied. I really can't tell. Because you and Nick probably are really, really tied, so I'm not too sure.
I don't know. You know, it really depends on the day.
Does it?
Yeah. It does.
Okay.
So, but you know, I love my parents. They love me, I think.
Yeah. That's
And
what
you
it's
know-
all about.
Your parents are really sweet. Dude.
People could say that I was my mom's favorite. I probably would agree.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I wouldn't agree now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say Nick.
Nick's just,
Well-
perfect.
Nick's pretty much a miracle.
When are you gonna get Nick on the podcast?
Never.
Well, you see, my whole family likes Nick. I don't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone likes Nick.
It feels like it.
Everyone
Except for
likes
me and
Honestly,
Steven.
Nick, nobody cannot like Nick.
That's a
Yeah.
the title of
I
a
don't
show
think
right
I've ever
there.
met someone that doesn't like Nick besides Jacob or something like that.
Jacob
Jacob
likes
does
Nick.
like him.
Jacob
but
and Nick were like buddies growing
Jacob
up. You know
like
what I mean?
talks the most trash about Nick I've ever heard. So
Jacob
Nick, if
talks
you didn't know
trash
that, I'm
about
sure you do.
everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
what'd you say?
Jacob talks trash about everybody.
Yeah, it's older brother syndrome thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It was like funny. Like Jacob, he's like, if it's just like me and him hanging out, or like me and Jess are at his house, we'll have conversations. You know,
Uh-huh.
and be real or whatever, and we're cool. Everybody's cool.
Yeah. And then somebody else come in.
Bro, if Nick's there, him and Nick, they gonna roast me all day, and I don't get a second to breathe or
But
to
I
even
mean-
like rest my case or like point
Present
out
your
my
case.
yeah present my case
I mean, that just makes it more fun. I feel like.
for them.
But come on, dude, you got to throw some trash back.
I can't, dude. Like one thing, like I'm scared to be a father one day because
You're scared, bro?
yeah, like
Honestly, man, I think
I
everybody's
am bad
scared.
at arguing, right? Like even if I am like 100% right about a topic,
Yeah.
and somebody else has a different view or opinion about it, dude, they will always be able to make
Oh, so
their
you kid
view
your-
seem right and mine
Think your
wrong.
kid's gonna outdo you?
I'm scared.
All you gotta do is say, "Because I told you so."
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I
I'm your
told you so.
father. Go to your room. I don't have time to argue.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just
It's
like,
kind of scary.
Just to
to
talk to them.
just like no, my parents. Like, are you talking back? That's what they always say. It's
Yeah.
like, that's how conversation works, Dad. Like,
But
you have
like-
to talk back.
And the thing, Emily, we're the closest in age, and she's really good at arguing, I
Is she?
think. So we already butted heads. Like, this is how my mom explained it. Nick would always listen to Jacob because Jacob was older. Adrian would listen to Nick. Nick was older. I would listen to Adrian. Adrian's older. When it got to me and Emily, she didn't. She just
She
wanted
didn't.
to butt heads. Yeah, no, she didn't. And I'll be the first to admit that.
Dang,
It's
dude.
probably because your dad was like, Emily, you're right.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't listen to Ryan.
It sucked,
Because she's
man.
a favorite, I guess.
Yeah, I just remember I got in trouble. It didn't matter if Adrian got hurt or if Emily got hurt.
Yeah, dude.
If I was the one that hurt them, I got in trouble. Like whether
Yeah.
I started it or not, right?
Uh-huh.
It was always my fault. I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, with me and Emily, yeah, it was always my fault because
Yeah.
I'm the brother. I shouldn't be like hurting my sister.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I shouldn't be like body slamming her on the ground.
Golly,
I did
dude.
that. I did that one time.
What's the worst accident that's ever happened in y'all's household? Like body harm or something like that? Somebody got a
Tooth-
black eye?
To somebody else.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
is there any fights? Did y'all fight at all growing up?
not like a lot of fist fights. Like as I got older, I started feeling like I was a little bit more stronger, or like
Right.
wanting to defend myself. So
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
Adrian kind of got into it a couple times, but nothing crazy.
I
Like
don't know, man. I feel like Adrian's a pretty good
Yeah.
fighter.
I mean, we never fist fought though. Like
No?
he shoved me one time, I shoved him back,
Okay.
and then he shoved me again. I don't remember. I think we just shoved each other a couple times, and then
Yeah.
kind of went our way. I
Wait,
don't
that was
know.
the worst story you got?
for me and
Man,
him.
that was like terrible.
Okay, honestly, like when I body
family's
slammed Emily,
terrible, I guess.
I don't even think she was like bruised or nothing. I think she was.
Did you say
fine.
Emily?
Yeah,
Dang, dude, you
but
fucking
like,
girl.
yeah, I know. I
Not-
was
gotta
like,
get that thing
I
edited
was
out,
like
dude.
17, dude. No,
Come get you.
I was like 13 or something. I don't know. The worst. It'd probably been Adrian and Jacob.
Yeah.
I don't know the full story, but basically Jacob was talking to his chick. I don't know what all happened. Either Adrian texted her, and like,
Sounds like Adrian.
but like,
Adrian,
no,
my
I don't
man.
think it was even like flirting or anything. I think he
Mrs.
played a prank.
Yoga.
No. He played a prank on her. He did
Wait.
the Star
On a girl?
67.
Okay.
You know where it
Dude,
does
I
like
was
a
probably
prank
there. I
dial.
don't know.
I guarantee you would probably like the instigator
I
too.
think Adrian's the one that taught us about the Star System.
Yeah.
69 or 67?
Probably
It
67.
don't matter.
I don't know what it is.
Anyways, yeah. So you dial that number plus the person's phone number, and
Wait,
it's like an
you don't know what it is,
automated.
I know what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
But my boss
Hey.
uses it.
Hey,
I get-
guys. This might be too much, actually. Nah, never mind.
you can say whatever,
I
man.
was going to say we should try doing it right now.
Oh.
But I don't know what
Anyways,
to call it.
so no, yeah, Star 67 just makes your phone number unknown, but it was something like Star 67, but it's like it's a prank dial, and they talk to you and basically answer the question you're already saying, like it was already pre-recorded.
Oh, I know what
Anyways,
you're talking about.
he did it to his girlfriend, and Jacob found out, and I'm in the room, Adrian's in the room. You know, we had a little divider,
Yeah, just like chilling, yeah.
and Jacob walked in. All
How
of
did
a sudden,
he figure out?
Because they dated, and I'm sure he just knew that
Oh.
Adrian knew how to do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, he comes in there, starts pounding on Adrian. Adrian's pounding on him. They're just fist fighting. I'm literally just chilling on my bed, just watching. I'm like, I ain't gonna interfere. I'm just gonna let them hash this
Let them
out
check it
on
out.
their own.
And Nick's in his room like reading his Bible or something.
Yeah, you know.
Perfect child.
Dude, Nick ain't that perfect, man. We know you
Nick
do.
was over there studying witchcraft, and I'm joking.
Oh,
But yeah. So they were just like fist fighting pretty bad, and I just didn't do anything because one, I've always been the weaker brother for sure. Not gonna doubt that.
Bro, just do the Murph.
You're right. That would change my whole life. I could beat my brothers up. Pound
Dude, why
them.
aren't y'all gonna do it with us?
I can't.
There ain't no man in the box over here, Creed. Steve, you
Creed.
totally do, man.
Yes,
up?
that's me.
You could probably knock out at least 50 push-ups right now if you drop down.
Maybe
I think you could.
50. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a
dude.
lot. I don't know.
You just got to do 200.
There's
so
a
you got
lot.
multiple breaks, all the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know you and your brothers though.
Yeah.
I was at your house all the time.
Yeah,
So
man, you
y'all
probably saw some
would
nasty
fight
stuff.
all the time. Like me and Judd would be
I know,
chilling
man.
downstairs, and you just hear
Yeah.
the upstairs boom, 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 ah, boom, 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 Just hear footsteps and everything.
I know, man. I would hate fighting
Fight
in front of
Club.
like friends, or like, family, or whatever. I think Adrian videoed it one time,
Nice.
and I was like, dude, I was like, whatever, man. And I think he actually showed somebody the video. I was like, dude, that is not cool, man. You got to delete that.
Then you wanted to fight him?
I think he deleted it. No, I ain't gonna fight him.
I'm sure he deleted it. He probably has it somewhere, you know.
Hopefully so. That was like terrible, man.
So
My mom be yelling at us. All good though. I don't know, man. That was.
I think the only
it's the
person I
best
really ever fought with in your family wasn't even your brother or anything, but it's Jawan.
Yeah,
The
Jawan
first
could be
couple
like that.
times he came, dude,
Jawan?
I did not like him.
So Jawan came down. We actually all fought with Jawan. The
Yeah.
first, maybe first time he came down. He was pretty young.
Yeah,
Then all the rest, multiple times he came down, we all had a great time.
yeah.
So
He is fun.
I don't know
do
what happened the
enjoy
first
hanging
time.
out with him. But yeah, he was annoying those first few times.
yeah,
I'm sure I was probably annoying him. I mean, I was like 12, 13 anyways.
Yeah.
I
So
was
did y'all
at that
fist
age.
fight at least?
I think he tried. Yeah, me and Tom did. Me and Tom fist fought one time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're fist fighting in the pool, and then all of a sudden, like, he started hitting me with a noodle,
Yeah.
like the pool noodle. So I was hitting him. We were actually hitting each other pretty hard. It's kind of impressive. Anyways, then
impressive.
well, because the pool noodle. Anyways, then he grabs my hair.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's kind of a cheap move.
Dang,
So I
dude.
grabbed his hair. I was like, dude,
Bro, y'all like.
I said, you
girl
let
day?
go, where I'm letting go. You know
Did you
what I
have
mean?
like long hair or something like Steven? Beautiful.
Oh,
over
I
here?
did have
Oh,
long
I
hair.
appreciate
You don't
that.
remember my skater boy hair, greasy and everything?
Bro, I mean, it was maybe like 2 inches long. Last I remember, was it
It,
really that long?
it was kind of long. It was just shaggy, really.
Hey, why don't you grow your hair out?
I did.
No, like, talking about like this long.
I feel like as long as my hair got like February when I cut it,
Yeah.
it's probably the longest I'll ever grow it. Matter of fact, I don't
This
think I'm ever gonna
past-
grow that long again.
Past February, it's pretty long. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was like
Remember-
it was half the length of Steven's hair right now.
Okay.
Half, like here.
But I don't know where I was. I never saw this.
I mean, it's because it was like gelled though.
Most of the time, yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
you saw it.
So,
was
Ryan, I'll actually tell you, man, your hair kind of reminds me of G-Eazy. Maybe your face does too. Do you know who that is? The
Bro.
singer?
I'm,
Have you been
I'm
told
pretty
that?
sure. Yeah, Adrian said that one time.
yes, dude.
No
I don't
way.
know why people be telling me I look like G-Eazy.
Like, that's the only celebrity I could think of.
Yeah.
Steven, I'm sorry, man. I don't know who you
Especially when my
think
hair is
fine.
longer and like slick it back. He just released a song
of.
actually.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you listening to G-Eazy?
I listened to him enough just because Adrian told me that my style sounded like him when I was
What
like
was this?
17.
Could I say it again?
Come on, son.
What'd you,
Good
say? What'd you say?
I feel like he said that my style was kind of like
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
like his
yeah.
rapping style.
Oh, for sure.
That was like especially when I was like 17, I guess. So then I started listening to him a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not terrible, but he is very, very explicit.
Yeah,
I had to get
man.
the clean versions.
Honestly, I went to one of his concerts.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dude. One summer I went to it was like a Houston fest. There was
Yeah.
like 20, I don't know, like 50 singers out there. We saw Post Malone, G-Eazy. I don't even know all the artists, man. I'm not really good with the names. of the
You didn't
artists.
want to go to that T Swift concert?
Bro, I honestly did want to go.
I think everybody and their mama went to those concerts.
I'm trying to go to the Drake concert actually coming up. Do you know about that one?
Who's
You want to hit it
Drake?
up?
Who's Drake?
Bro, Drake. I don't know how you
Like
explain.
Lil
The
Drake,
guy-
like Drake and Josh.
Yeah, the guy from Drake and Josh.
Bro, y'all kidding
Drake
right
Bell.
now?
He's talking about Drake Bell.
I
We're
know what
doing
he's
it.
talking about.
I don't even know his last name.
I don't know if anybody knows his last name.
Drake.
The
I don't even know, man.
the hotline
starting from the
bling guy.
bottom, now we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those tickets are like $1,000 each, so I'm like, dang, dude.
Dang.
See,
Oh, man.
I don't know. I just can't.
I thought about it, but
I don't know how
As far
much
as it went.
NF's tickets are gonna be, but I'm gonna spend the money and buy them.
yeah,
But other than that, like I can't spend a lot of money for like concert tickets or like basketball tickets, dude. Like I want to sit lower, but at the same time, I don't want to spend the money on having to sit lower. You know,
yeah, man.
like I want to go all out, but it's
I mean,
just like 2 hours.
I think go to a Post Fest or a Houston Fest or Austin Fest where you see like 20 singers that you want to see,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Could
you
be
pay
more
like
worth
only
it.
like $300 or $200. It's a whole lot less, which is
Yeah.
still a lot of money. But
Yeah.
I mean, you get to see everybody. It's a whole lot better for time instead of just one night.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I do
So,
too.
I would definitely do that. But we had a good time. But I would never. There's like guys you don't let your girl hang out with, and G-Eazy, dude, that guy is creepy on another level. I would never let my girl.
I
Any
agree.
celebrity, I don't care, but that G-Eazy dude, I'm sorry, man.
He's weird. I don't know if you ever
He
seen
did.
his Instagram. Like he loves Halloween.
Does he really?
Dude, he dresses
It
up
was
for like
very
every concert he
satanic.
does.
The concert, I feel
Really?
like. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'd be like
Black and
dip,
red.
kinda dip. So
But no, I don't. You follow G-Eazy?
I do actually. It's
You
kind of
probably-
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
Is that like your role model?
Pretty much, I try to be like him every day.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So how's the rapping going on? I actually wanted to ask you about that. Like,
I don't
are y'all
rap.
still rapping?
I don't rap. No.
Bro, what happened to the dream?
I still rap occasionally. I was just having problems
Hey.
with my distributor
Yeah.
that distributes my music, which I think I might have just gotten that figured out because I don't know. It's from Canada,
Dang, dude.
so anytime I try to pay them, my bank would like decline it.
Yeah.
So I need to call a bank, but I never did.
Your bank would decline.
Yeah, like hey, it's Canada, it's foreign. I don't know,
Huh.
but
So they made your beats and everything like that, right? Or what did they do for you?
no. I bought my beats from a different company.
Okay.
The distributors who puts it out on iTunes and all that. Anyways, but they have a payment method of PayPal.
Yeah.
They put that on there, so I think I'm gonna try to use that and see if it works. So.
Okay, and Steven, what happened to you, man? On the rap journey.
Oh, I quit.
You just quit?
I quit a long
He
time
wasn't G
ago.
easy enough, bro.
Dang, boy.
I don't know.
It was
Not
G.
really my
It was
thing.
G hard for him, bro.
So what rapper is Steven over here? You're G-Eazy.
Bro, he's like Logic.
Logic?
I'm not.
That's not bad.
I don't rap like Logic.
Logic fast, bro.
I don't
Hey,
know.
so do you still
I-
got it? You think you still got it? Let's hear
I
some.
can-
Ryan, drop a beat. Do the two. See
No,
what
no,
you
no.
got.
I don't freestyle. I don't freestyle. I don't
Hey,
freestyle.
hey.
I still
So
got
you,
it.
you ain't
I
got
can
no
do it.
freestyle. You ain't got no freestyle.
No, I'm more of a writer. I like to write my stuff.
Oh, I have to be a writer
used,
too.
we used to freestyle all the time, like going to like Tyler, late night, hitting the rhymes. We got Jawan, Joel, Adrian would even do it. Cameron's always the best. We would spit,
Really?
like we would drop, I don't know, any song like Drake, just take out the lyrics.
Yeah.
And we would spit some fire.
I
It always ended kind of crazy. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know explicit, but
I used to be better at freestyling. I cannot anymore.
you ain't got nothing, man.
Well,
Nothing you
'cause,
remember
like-
from the past.
Yeah, but I like to like be incredibly creative. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't want to like use the line I've already used
I think
before.
you should try it out, dude.
So maybe another time. But there's like a time my basketball team we did some freestyle
Uh-huh.
just all night or whatever.
Y'all never played that
And,
game?
uh,
Or my bad, man. Go ahead.
We had a couple of pretty decent, and then we had some that literally were so terrible. Like
Yeah.
it just didn't make any sense. They're like, yeah, yeah, with my boys, and we're with the boys making a noise. You know,
Okay,
it's pretty trash.
That's
actually.
that. There's a Jaden Smith song that's like, all the boys making a noise. It's that Tyler the Creator in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So y'all ever play the game? I mean, it's a pretty lame game. Like you start just a word and see who can keep rhyming it.
Oh
till
yeah,
Someone's out. You never played it?
we can play right now.
All right, then. Let's try it out. You got dropped some beat or something like that. You got
Wait, we have to have a
You
beat.
ain't got to have no beat.
I don't understand. You
Oh.
just you say a word and then
So
I
I just say a word. You got to keep it rhyming.
You know, so
So,
you can
Ryan-
say like
Chicken. I don't know.
licking.
rhythm. It doesn't even
That's
rhyme.
not rhyme, dude.
That was such a terrible word
so
to
here
start
we
with.
go,
That
here
was
we
just
go.
an easy one.
So pickle.
Trickle.
Nickel.
Oh man, it's about to go crazy there. So you're supposed to have a time limit. What'd you say?
Nickel. I feel like you need a simpler word
Yeah,
so,
dude.
for we can go
Start
on.
over.
here.
Start over. My bad. You start somewhere.
Light.
Habit.
What?
Light habit. Come on, you gotta keep it
They're not
rolling.
right.
Wait, what?
My bad. See, this is why I never played. I just started the game. I gotta roll it. All right.
I thought you said we're supposed to rhyme.
All right. I'll
How does habit and light?
light habit. I don't know, man. My bad.
That sounds like a cool like beginning to a song like it's a light habit.
Yeah,
something
see?
like a rabbit.
I'm
You
just
know.
trying to get. See, there you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me get y'all something. Nah, let Steven start. My bad.
Rose.
Bros.
Every time you say rose, you go with hose. All right, there.
Doze.
Nose.
I keep on wanting to say the same thing.
Come on, Jack.
Doze. See, I'm terrible at this. You said doze?
I said doze.
I said nose. You can say nose. Knows.
Sure knows.
Close.
Chose.
Man, I'm terrible at this game. That's why I never did it.
You're the one that
Close.
recommended it.
Yeah, I know. I need to stop this already, man.
All right.
Sorry, guys. This is why I didn't rap.
Light. Habit.
Actually, I would always memorize my raps when I did them.
Yeah, well,
Back in the day, I would have them all memorized. So
All right.
well, like what I
Well-
do is like I was freestyling. Like if someone else is freestyling, my turn's next. Sometimes I'll try to come with like at least 2 rhymes
see, that's
to at
what I'm
least
talking
get me
about.
going. Because it's hard to get yourself going.
Ryan and I will write a new song called Light Habit for you.
there we go,
Ooh.
dude.
It's
Light
a kind of a
habits.
fire name though. Light habit.
Wait, so Steven's
I've
got to
already
get
got
back in the
ideas.
game.
No, I mean I can write. That's about it.
Oh,
You can be a ghostwriter for me.
I can be a ghostwriter.
so you like this Chris Stapleton around?
I did When did you drop that album? The last one.
2 years ago, 2021.
I rapped on that one.
Okay.
So I guess the last time I rapped
It's called
was 2 years
Snapping
ago.
Back. Not gonna lie, some bars we talked about last time.
Dang, dude. So I listened to a podcast. I think it was with Adrian, and you're making almost like $100 from YouTube.
No. Yeah, I was.
Was it like 75
at one
bucks?
point. Yeah, I was at one point. Yeah,
Was that
not no
mostly
more.
just from like all your reviews on like movies and
Yeah,
stuff
reviews
like that?
and reactions and stuff? Yeah.
Okay.
They changed their. I think they changed their terms and conditions. I don't
Okay.
read all that, and I think now you have to produce more to make more now. And I don't know. I've gotten kind of
Oh,
lazy.
you gotta produce like once a week or something.
I post more than that, but like I don't know. My stuff like I don't know. I guess I've gotten more lazy with it. I used to be on the grind more, and I guess I've just gotten lazy. I like to do my stuff in the morning, and like I
Yeah.
used to do. I'll do it whenever. Like
Yeah.
if I had to grind, if I had to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'll stay up as late to do it, but like I don't know, kind of lazy.
You lost it, dang, dude.
I need to get back on it.
You got back
I
to
was
the
editing
grind.
videos before I got here though. I filmed 2 videos. I was editing on while I was sitting on your porch. You know.
Okay.
So I mean, trying
Man,
to get back in it.
I don't watch much movies, but have you done the review for the Avatar one?
Avatar, yeah, Avatar
Remember
2.
two?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Way of
I liked
Water
it,
or
yeah.
whatever.
The Way of the Water. Yeah, I liked it.
Ryan, you watch it?
I haven't.
Bro, it was 3 hours long.
Dude,
long
well,
I'll fall asleep in the theater.
I had to watch the first one again. The only time I ever watched the first one was at your house
Okay.
on that little DVD player y'all had.
Damn.
Dang, dude.
So that movie was long and
10
slow
years
for
ago.
me, and I was young,
Yeah, man, you passing out.
so it was boring. Took forever,
Yeah.
and that was why me and Juwan argued because I think he was
Oh,
trying
wait.
to take the
Also,
DVD
Did
player
you
from
remember
us.
Jawan Hardcore, man?
Yeah, man, anger.
Also, if you're watching on a little thing, like part of
It had
Avatar,
been more boring like that.
part of Avatar is the graphics and the experience, really.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like you got to see it on like a bigger screen.
So it's not
Watching
even
on a little device, less than
even worth
720
going to.
pixels.
Like if you're not watching it on like a 4K TV or in a theater, it's probably not worth crap.
So you're gonna watch it again? Was it worth it? 3 hours of your life?
I would mean.
I
It'll
know
be
you
a
watch
while,
movies
but
already,
I
like-
would watch it
Would
again
you?
at some point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
I'll
you
probably
watch
watch
it
it.
twice in theaters.
Heck no,
No.
no, that was way too long.
Okay.
John Wick 4 was like 3 hours long too.
Yeah. Oh, you already seen that one too?
Mhm.
What's the
I really
movie
liked
that
it.
you've seen the most in the theaters? Like I've heard you seen like movies 2 or 3 times.
Spider-Man: No Way Home,
How many times?
5.
Good night, dude.
Dude, I
Good
love
night.
that movie. That was actually my goal.
Bro, I'll probably see the movie like 2 times, maybe 3. Like that's like the most I've ever seen it.
I made it my goal because I had seen a movie I think 3 times in
Yeah.
the theater before, but then when that movie came out, I just loved it so much. I'm
Okay.
gonna go watch this anytime I get.
I know I watched it 2 times, maybe 3 times in theater. Either way, 2 times. That's the most I've ever seen a movie in theater. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
What movie
Yeah.
was it?
yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you go with him?
The second time I did. Well, the first and the second time actually.
Yeah, you saw it twice with me.
We watched it in the middle of the night. Normally, I was not happy about it. Like, I'm not normally happy to just go out, watch the movie. But at the same time, I was like, dude, I love this movie. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
I was tired, but man.
I only go to the movies if I'm happy to watch it, man. Why would you go if you're not happy to watch it?
No, I mean, sometimes you just had nothing to do. And like, I just go.
okay, that's what you're saying.
Like, another time, I had nothing to do. And Steve was like, hey, we're going to watch a movie.
Yeah.
And I've never heard anything about the movie. I was like, I'll go watch it.
Uh-huh.
And it turned out to be, like, one of the best movies ever.
Okay.
Ever?
Well, like last year.
It was one of the best movies of the year for sure.
It was like it went big time too. It was like
Yeah.
it seemed like a small movie. No one really knew about it, and then all of a sudden they had to like keep it in theaters because
Uh-huh.
it was really good.
They keep putting it back out too. Like it was back in theaters like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Huh.
You heard of it?
No, I haven't, man.
It'll.
I'm really bad
Break
at
your brain.
movies, man. I was watching the one with Adrian, and you watched Black Adam.
Yeah.
Was that
With
pretty
The
good?
Rock.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Like, what would you rate it out of 1 through 10?
1 through 10.
This is supposed to be like one of the best movies for like The Rock, right, or DC.
6.
Out of
6
yeah
to
for
7
DC,
maybe.
yeah, I would
So
rate
it's
it probably
average.
6.5 or 7.
It's pretty average.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, it's gotten just from what's happened afterwards has
Yeah.
made that movie even less cool
Okay.
to me.
There's
There's some.
like
There's
it
been
doesn't
some.
matter anymore. Almost.
There's been some stuff come out about what Dwayne Johnson was trying to do and what he was doing. It's kind of
Yeah.
made me not like it as much. But
Okay.
yeah, he was trying to manipulate the whole DC system, and
So, Ryan was not in the car. I think that one time we were coming back from New Mexico. We had you, Steven. You.
I'm Steven.
My bad. We had Steven, Ryan. No, not Ryan. Tim,
Nick, and
Nick,
Tim.
and Caitlin.
Yeah.
So, Ryan, do you think The Rock's on steroids?
You know, do you want my biblical standpoint or my
What's
the
I
Bible
want
have
to
to
hear
do with
both.
Dwayne
I want to hear
Johnson?
both now.
It says in the Bible, "Thou shalt not steroid yourself."
Bro, what verse you reading?
It's in Exodus 20.
Yes.
Thou shalt love thyself, bro. Get the steroids.
You can say the same thing about
No, I don't.
You
No,
don't think so?
nor
You
do
don't think so?
I
You don't-
care really if he's doing steroids. I would like to. I don't think he is.
No? Okay, there you go. It's fine.
You know, I feel like it's all natural.
Yeah.
I feel like he puts in a lot of work. He works out 8 hours a day. He says.
He says, you sound like your
You
dad.
talking about like
He's-
he working out, like literally working out 8 hours a day?
I think that's what he said, right?
Yeah, it's in, have you ever seen the movie Central Intelligence?
He said it
My
as a
bad.
joke there, but I think he
No.
actually said that before.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it's a joke in the movie, but that's actually what he does.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a little Easter egg thing.
Nah, bro, I definitely think he's on steroids, man.
He's huge.
He's like 50 years old, right?
Yeah.
45, 47?
No, yeah, I think he's 50.
The guy's got abs, man. If you're 50 years old, like Mike Tyson, he was fat, right? Do you know who that is?
Mike Tyson.
No way, dude.
He
Yes.
is the one with the
He's got-
cereal that has like little tiny ears and
I'm
stuff.
not sure about that.
Gosh.
Because you know he bit his whole
No, like
hair.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
he was
I know
like
he is.
straight up fat and everything
Yeah.
like that. So he actually got back into working out, took steroids, now he's got abs and all that good stuff. But if you're like 50 years old, if you want to have abs, you're gonna have to get on some tests.
Yeah, that's what we've been lacking. Is the roids.
Yeah, for sure.
We've been lacking
Okay.
that,
So me and Ryan, we're gonna get on the roids,
Yes.
and then we'll do the Mirth with you next year.
bro.
Honestly, bro.
How fast would it hit for us?
Wait, what? How fast was the hit?
How fast would they hit the roids?
Oh, the roids.
Like, do you think we'll be ready in a month?
Honestly, bro, the roids, they help out. Like I'm not sure, man.
I'm speaking from experience here.
But I think they like only help out like. So you working out like hardcore for like 2 years, roids should only help you like 20%. Like go extra further, extra push. So if you take steroids right now,
Yeah.
I mean I don't even know what it will do. I'm not really educated on it that much, but I don't think it's gonna get you just straight up abs and stuff like that. You gotta put in the work still. That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever heard of like the way like the shock therapy for working out?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
'Cause I know that's
I
what-
heard that works.
That's what Tom Holland did.
Yeah.
Because he got casted as Spider-Man real late in Civil
Yeah.
War, where they had they did all that CG crap. So for the time for Homecoming to come out, he had to get buff, and he said he had to like work out when he was wearing some like vest that like, shocked him
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, no, I heard
So,
about that.
I tried that crap before.
You've tried
I
that?
had a little ab thing. You're
Dang, dude.
supposed to sit there and just let it shock it. And man, it feels weird. Didn't
No.
get no abs.
I've
Was
heard
it
of girls doing it, and
Yeah.
it would equal
Come
to
on,
like
Tom Holland.
20 or 30 minutes.
That's how girls are.
Or if they put it on for like 10 minutes, it'd equal to like 400 squats, and it would be like.
That was both elbows.
Yeah. That's
But
fun.
nah, dude, I've never heard of it. Like actual somebody I knew doing it, but I think it's some good stuff. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to.
that's what I know. That's what Tom Holland did. He's jacked now. So.
Yeah. No, but hey, but steroids are definitely not worth it because I mean, in the long run, it's probably gonna hurt your body. So.
Yeah, it's bad for your bones, isn't it?
Your what?
Your bones.
Oh, I'm not really sure, but I mean, if you want to have kids, I don't think you need to go on steroids. So it kind of messes with that stuff, I think. So.
I think it's actually taking steroids.
Oh yeah.
Doing all the cancer stuff.
Yeah, I think they did actually.
You probably did.
It's like a way to help treat for cancer as well.
Yeah.
Like they give people steroids.
Okay.
So I think they give
On the
me
leg, or where they give it to you at?
I think it's a pill.
Oh, a pill.
Yeah, they can do it,
Yeah.
right? I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure that's
you
what
can
it
do
was.
pills. Yeah, like I'm not sure. I think most.
And
of
then they
them
may have put someone through an IV.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I had a PICC line, so it's kind of simple.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure they did.
I think you can take pills like testosterone boosters, but I mean it's probably the same thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
basically. But yeah, it's a no go for me. But I think The Rock is on steroids, so we'll see about it. I think most celebrities are on steroids, but hey,
Good,
like
man.
Tim would say, Jay, not everybody's on steroids. So.
That is what he said. That's the most I've ever heard Tim talk. Was that?
Yeah, man.
That morning.
What kind of drink
We're
did you
coming
give him? Some kind of like
He
Black
drank
Rifle
some
coffee?
Black Rifle coffee. I didn't give
There
it
you
to.
go.
So we're coming back from New Mexico, and I think we got up like at 5:30 or something, 5.
Something like that.
And it's quiet basically the whole time, listening to my music. Caitlin's trying to go to sleep or whatever. And we have a pit stop and just use the restroom, get some snacks and all that good stuff. But yeah, Tim's really quiet. He got some coffee. Talked like for the next 2 hours. Straight up about steroids. I'm not sure what else.
You're like, shut up.
But no, it was actually pretty cool to hear Tim talk. So I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then like after an hour or two, he was like dead quiet after that. He like wiped out.
That's what we should
Alright,
do.
while we're talking about,
Our next guest, we should have Tim and just have some Black Rifle out here for him.
Dude,
There we
y'all
go.
should get Tim on here, man.
that'd be kind of
Funny.
fun.
It would be
I like
fun.
Tim. Tim's fun.
So actually, before I came, my whole family was like, "Dude, what? We haven't got invited." So all the boys and Tom wanted to get on here. So
Oh.
There you go.
just so you know, if you need some more guests, all right.
We got a
Will,
whole
I think
lineup.
Will was the most interested.
I figured.
I told you
Um,
one time I think Will would be really
Yeah,
Yeah,
Will was
that'd
like,
be great.
Jay, like, how was the podcast go? I was like, man, we actually haven't done it yet, so I'm about to head that way.
good.
And then Jared asked me about it. I was like, or he was
I
like,
think Jared listens to it a lot. but-
he said he used to listen to it like every week,
fell off.
kind of died off.
Yeah, we fell off.
But he said y'all probably wanted to ask him or something. So
We probably will. But
But Joel wasn't there, but I'm sure he'd like to come on too.
yeah, what were you
Anyways,
saying?
I was gonna say, my nanny, my mom's mom,
Mhm.
she listens to this all the time. And when I did the one where like we came back from the ski trip, and she said that,
Oh, you did?
yeah, I talked about it a little bit,
Okay.
and she said that we needed to have someone that was actually there explain it,
Yeah.
because I told her I didn't do that good, but I finally kind of got it, and she's like, well, I want to hear someone that was actually there say something.
An honest opinion.
So since she's listening here, yeah, tell it honestly. I mean, I sucked.
Like Ryan said, the biblical version, or we like
Or
straight
the,
up.
the most matter of fact version right there.
So man, honestly, man, you did pretty good for like a beginner. You didn't pick it up. You didn't pick it up just right off the bat. Like Kaylin,
Yeah,
for
3 days
instance.
later.
My wife, we taught her how to snowboard. Like in 5 minutes, she got it.
Yeah.
But
Naturally.
I would say that you did pretty good. I don't know what it was though, but like some reason you just
Kept falling.
kept falling. Like he would
Tell
go
me
for
about
like 10 feet, 11 feet, and he would just fall over. So
But you know what
I think you'd
matters?
maybe freak out. That's probably what it was.
What matters is that you picked yourself back up. And you got back on those skis.
It took a while to get back up too.
But I mean, honestly, before I go skiing, I try to work out my legs a little extra and try to get some more muscle on them. But,
My thing
but
is,
you should probably try snowboarding, dude, because I couldn't touch you that.
next time y'all go, I want to go because I want to snowboard again.
You've been before, yeah,
Yeah.
with us.
I was younger. Me and Tim had just started learning. I think I do a lot better now. But, dude, I start snowboarding and I'm doing pretty decent.
Yeah.
But then I get scared because I'm going down
Going
that mountain
fast.
so fast.
Bro, that's the high off snowboarding and stuff, man. You got to go for that.
The
man.
snowboard high.
That's what you love.
The adrenaline.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I want to go again, but we went so many places. This is a humble brag. We went to too many places last year, so I didn't
yeah.
want to ask off at the very end of the year to go snowboarding as well.
Must be
so.
nice.
Yeah,
First world problems.
you know,
that was like my first
man.
vacation.
Like I
Oh,
told you
yeah.
earlier, Jay,
Golly.
we are
I
loaded.
mean, oh man, where's the invite?
My
You
bad.
not,
Hey,
you not
well,
take Steven with you? Is this just you and your wife?
no, it's normally me and
Right,
my
no,
wife's family.
Steven's with us everywhere. We have to take vacations to get away from him.
That's
pretty much.
true.
Yeah, bro, you're the single guy, right, dude? You need to
Yeah.
go on vacations, man. That's like the
Travel
best
the world.
times ever, dude. When you're single, even when you're married, dude, travel. But get some bros, go on a cruise, man.
Cruise.
Me and my
I
brother-
told Jesse. Jesse's always like getting to go on vacations with her friends. Like I never get to do that. She's like, because your friends don't ever go anywhere. So tell your friends to go on vacation. I'm like, I know.
Y'all should plan
Yeah.
a cruise, dude.
I think me and
Me-
Jesse want to do a cruise. I've never been on one.
Me, Joel, and Dwayne, we went to Honduras. That's probably like one of the first road trips we did. But it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
We were like, I don't know, I was like 17 or 18 going to Honduras, and we were pretty young. But it was a great time just to
We've
keep
only
going.
we've only done one bros trip. Now it's just like we'd have to just be a bro trip. Not even bros, just bro. Just
Yeah.
us two.
Yeah. yeah. we could invite Nick. Nick would probably go.
Yeah, he probably would. You're right. So
But
You should invite Nick, Tom's single.
yeah,
dude.
Tom would go, dude.
Tom would
Tom
go.
was with us
Single.
on your bachelor party.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
bro, trips are the best. I think y'all should do it.
Yeah.
They were good,
Y'all should go on a cruise though. I like those. It's definitely.
dude. Let's
I really
go
wonder
Or
what it
go
would
to
be
Hope.
like.
Friday. Let's take a bro trip.
Friday.
Are you off Friday?
No.
It's Good
Dude,
Friday, bro.
Good Friday is like our busiest day of the year.
Bro, do you,
Like
What
it's
the heck?
crazy.
Why is it just
do you
Good
even
Friday?
Christian?
It's because of
Everybody's off work.
I mean that's when like everyone wants to plant is like around Easter and
Yeah.
like Good Friday like everyone's off, so they all come to feed store to get their fertilizer plants. I don't know. It's like the busiest day of the year.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like our Easter Sunday.
So heck no.
Legit.
Easter Sunday for
Yeah.
the
I was-
feed stores.
For the feed store.
Like I was out in the warehouse today, and I walked inside, and I'm usually the one on the cash register, and the lady's like, "Oh, there you are. I thought you were off today." And my boss just started laughing. He said, "Nope, Steve can't take off this week. That's for sure. This is our busiest week of the year."
So tell me the setup. So you're the cashier. Where's Jose at?
Jose,
Or what's the guy's name?
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo? Where's he at?
He
I was trying to get a little joke, bro. Felipe.
I mean, he's like kind of like the what do you call it? The foreman, I guess.
Okay.
He stays out in the warehouse and kind of manages all that. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So I mean, I'm not just the cashier.
yeah, of course.
I'm like I do pretty much.
We know you do
More than
you do
just
like
some
5
silly
jobs.
cashier.
Huh?
Said I'm more than just some silly cashier.
Yeah, I'm so much more
I'm
than that.
more than that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
I do a little bit of everything.
So do people compliment your hair at all? Because you probably go with a lot of. You're kind of more retail, right? So you probably see a lot of people. I don't know.
It's actually
50
just-
people a day. Do you get like a lot of people say, "Dude, cut the hair," or any grandmas saying, "Dude, I love the hair"?
From the men will tell me to cut it. There's a guy that told me. Actually, I got a little upset with him actually one day because he told me because he keeps telling me to cut my hair, and he came in one day. He said, "Steven," he's like, "You have to cut your hair." And I said, "I don't have to do anything you tell me to do."
Dang,
I was
dude,
like-
you
I was
lose
like,
a customer, dude. It's like the number one customer of the year.
No, I didn't
You're gonna
lose
get
him.
fined over that.
What happened to the customers always right, bro?
Yeah, no, not him.
You're
So I was
wrong.
like- and then
Just
my
gotta go around
boss
the
just
questions,
laughed.
What I try to do. What's up?
My boss just laughed. And I was like, I don't have to do anything you tell me to do.
So the guy's serious. He's kind of older.
Yeah.
But what's like the worst compliment you've ever gotten, or maybe not like, I don't know,
Worst
statement,
compliment.
worst statement or
I
something
mean,
somebody said to you.
The first time I grew my hair out, it was brutal. Like everybody was telling me to cut it.
Oh,
like
for real?
yeah, and they reminded me every time they saw me. But I mean, like Ryan calls me a stoner a lot, which isn't like a super bad thing.
I get it all the time
Like,
too, dude. But
I
I'm
kinda
definitely
feel
not
like-
a stoner. So.
Yeah, I'm not a stoner, but like I
Well-
kind of feel like stoners like they got style though.
No,
Oh yeah.
I kinda
no,
think they
not
do.
like legit stoners.
no, but
This-
like
this
there's
is
like
why.
the stoner style. Like
You're
I don't
talking
know.
about I don't know like black people.
But
or
like-
something?
Whoa, no, that's racist.
No, the reason why I call you a stoner because like you have long hair and you're skinny. That's like
Yeah, dude, he's got a point there.
stoners though. Like
He's got
in
a
general, are like way skinnier than you.
Yeah.
You know, like super skinny, and then they have like real long hair. And so you know.
So
But no, just recently I
I mean,
started
it has
getting a
jokes.
lot of compliments. So I think it's longer
Wait,
than
wait,
I
it's
was
ever been.
thinking that whatever you've been doing, because you've been doing something new, has make your hair better.
Thank you.
well,
Yeah,
right.
I was
have
gonna tell you
some-
last night actually. Not
It's,
lie.
So my hair looks good like half the time. The other half the time looks like crap. But
No, I think
just
your
gotta
hair
roll.
looks
Just
good.
gotta roll with it, man.
Yeah.
That's all. But so no really any bad compliments or everything. Like everything's good.
Not a lot anymore, really. Like I said, some old men do, but like
That's like the worst one. Yeah.
this is yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday was the first Sunday in 3 weeks that an old lady hadn't come up to me and said that she wished she had my hair.
Oh wow.
So like the past 3 weeks, like I was hoping for a month, but it's
That's
whatever.
very
Dude,
nice,
my hair is long. I don't remember who it was. Some lady came to me. She said, "You have the most beautiful hair." I
You
said,
do.
"Thank you."
Yeah, so
Honestly, man, I don't get those compliments. I guess I just save it. I mean, I might
What
get
do
it
you-
every blue moon, but
actually, that was gonna be one of my questions. Like, what do you do for your hair?
so I wash it twice a week.
Twice a week.
I put a conditioner every day just to kind of get all the my hair just straightened out or whatever.
You
so I
get it
don't-
wet every day?
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you do get it wet every day.
Put conditioner in. I don't use a brush. I just use my hands and brush it
Yeah.
out.
Right.
And so my hair is curly, so like the only time those curls get straightened out is at the end of the day, and that's when I'm able to clean my hair. So when I clean my hair, it's a lot of hair just kind of coming in a
Dude,
ball.
Tell
And
me
it's kind
about
of
it.
terrible.
You feel like you're going
like,
bald
like,
every
yeah,
night.
dude.
I know,
thought-
like
I thought
every
I was
night.
going
Yeah.
bald.
I know.
But I just put a conditioner, leave-in conditioner after I get out of the shower, and I don't like leave it in a towel or anything. I let it air dry, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I kind of just dress it up, fix it up, and that's basically it, man. So like
Yeah.
5 minutes of work,
So yeah,
maybe
Uh,
2.
Kaylee, Kaylee Swope,
Yeah.
she has very pretty hair.
Oh yeah.
She's the one that's put me on this new program. I've been going through like what she's been saying to do. She put me in hair school or whatever. So
So honestly, that's the best place to go is girls. That's where I gotta go for my. I kind of go for my advice on like,
advice.
if you ever want like good advice, you go to the people that are doing good with it, right? So girls are always doing the best. I don't know. Their hair always looks clean,
They'd be
straight.
doing the most.
You've been
I don't
doing the
know what-
most.
So what did Kaylee say? Like exactly. Stuff
So
that we
she
need
gave
to
me-
do. What's the secret?
So she told me that it's best, like you said, only wash it 2 times.
Yeah.
But shampoo only. She said like 1 to 2 times a week.
Yeah,
She says
yeah.
she only does hers once. But I tried that, and like sometimes I'll do it twice, sometimes I'll do it once.
Yeah.
But only get it. I don't get it wet every day
No.
either. No.
Dude, my hair is too oily. I gotta get it wet.
I know. It's like it took
Yeah.
me forever.
Dude,
but they
just-
say like after you do it for a while, it will eventually just like it'll.
I mean, I sweat
What's the
every
word?
day though, dude. I gotta get that thing. But,
Yeah, I mean you're outside like all the time though.
Yeah, dude,
so like
so-
that's difference in the jobs.
for sure.
But then she gave
Must
me
be
some.
nice.
She gave me some products that you use and like how often to use them and stuff. So like just like what's it called, leave-in conditioner. Do you have some of that?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
use
it's like
every
you
day.
spray it and just leave it in, and then she gave me some kind of curl tamer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like.
Yeah, so if I don't wash my hair, it kind of gets more frizzy. I feel like at the end of the day.
Yeah, but the thing I'm struggling with the most is she says that for curly hair it's best to sleep in a bun. Do you bun your hair when you sleep?
Heck no, dude. That's gonna hurt my hair, dude. I feel like my hair is very sensitive. If I leave it a bun for a while, my hair will kind of be sore.
Yeah, it'll
afterwards.
be sore. Yeah, but I mean I don't think my
Leave
hair's
it in a
long enough
bun?
to bun, huh?
Your hair is definitely long enough to. Bun,
I
dude.
can't get it, dude. And she didn't really teach me how to bun it either. I tried looking up on YouTube videos on how to
Bruh.
put my hair in a bun.
Come on, it's like the simplest thing ever, dude. You
Bro,
talking about
come
like
on
all
now.
of it? Come on,
Bro,
man.
come on, show me then.
Bro. So, I mean, mine's
Little
already
tutorial going on here.
Mine's already kind of in a bun a little bit.
That's a ponytail.
Oh yeah, but I mean this might not be a man bun. Let's try it out. I'm not. I don't know the technical. So like this.
Yeah.
Bam. Is that not a man bun?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty close.
But she's talking about a bun above your head.
on top.
I mean, it's the same thing. Just pull it up a little higher.
But then if you're doing that, it's gonna rub onto it like when you're sleeping on your pillow.
Yeah.
That's why it's all up here, so
Okay.
it's not being like slept on.
So what? Why is that good for you?
I think it's
Like
like
your-
because like I guess if it's pressed against your
Makes
pillow or
sense.
anything, it'll
Practice
like
curls.
hurt it. Yeah, it's pressure against it.
Hey, dude, learn something new every day.
So man, I've been figuring this out.
So
I think I'm like 3 weeks into it.
Yeah.
So
it's not bad. So
trying to figure it all out.
I've never really had somebody like besides say like just cut your hair, stuff like that.
Yeah.
One time, my parents or my brothers never let this down. One day, we had this inspector come to our farm, just inspect everything, make sure everything's going good. And I had my hair down. It's long. It's probably a little crazy, and it's probably the worst compliment I ever got. But like the dude was like, "Dude, long hair, what a bum," or whatever like that. I'm like, "Dude, for real?" My dad made fun of me still to this day, and I kind of think back of it.
He said a bum?
Yeah, what a bum, dude. Long hair, what a bum right there. So I actually replayed. I should have probably punched him in the face. Like,
Yeah.
it would have been an awesome moment. This guy says this. I should have just punched
Yeah,
him,
just like clocking.
laid him on the ground. He was pretty fat, so I should have said something about that too.
Ooh.
But I don't know. That's probably the worst compliment I've ever gotten about my hair.
Oh, the thing went.
Yeah, I'm sure it went dead because I plugged in my charger.
All right. Well,
Keep it in mind, though.
So Ryan, you never had any bad compliments?
My hair? Yes. My brother, dude. Jacob say all the time, he's like,
Bro, your hair's
yeah, he's like, we're going to cut your hair.
because Jacob's the one that's able to talk crap about hair.
Yeah, I know. Like, the thing is, I'm like, dude, you're just setting yourself up. I'm like, he's like, what? When you going to cut your hair? I'm like, when you going to grow
I
your
know.
hair, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then you make fun of Nick, too, and stuff. I'm like, dude, don't be making fun of people. Some people are insecure about things. You
I
know?
kind of like when Jacob makes fun of me, dude.
You like
What the
I don't know, man. People can make fun of you, dude. I feel like they're more closer to you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Like when,
So, I mean,
when
it's
doing
just a
some-
good time, man. Make me laugh, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's like there's a difference in like picking on you, making you laugh, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually like roasting you or judging you. You know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like that guy did.
Because like the guy that's like, oh, what a bum.
Golly, dude.
But maybe he just felt close
I
to
should have
you.
laid him out.
Should have.
Yeah.
Imagine
I mean,
that
this-
story, dude. This guy says, it's my dad's right here. So this guy, though, the reason why I didn't do it, because he's like literally inspecting our farm to make it, I guess, legal.
Yeah, I got you.
So if I would have done that, I don't know, it probably would have been, we might have got an X or something like that.
Yeah, but I guess did he not see Joel? Did Joel not have long hair at the time?
I don't know, dude.
Joel's is also just like,
Joe's also got the best hair in
Spiral.
the family, so
yeah, it's got good hair.
I tell him that, so it's all good. I don't know, even all the girls come up to him and try to rub his hair. But he doesn't even care. He just gets it.
I'm gonna ask you one of my questions because I feel like we already kind of went through all the other questions I already had. So
Oh, you did?
I feel like,
Dang, dude,
well, I
didn't
mean,
realize it.
well, there's two. So one, because we obviously when we talked about you're about to be a dad.
Yeah, dude.
So
Oh,
totally new world, right?
for sure, man.
Are you? I mean, I imagine you're excited, but like, you real excited? Is there anything you're scared about as far as like the parenting aspect of it?
So, man, I'm definitely excited. It's still kind of just hitting me that I'm gonna be a dad. I don't know, the other day, first time for me to like actually feel the baby move in Caitlin's belly, like kicking and all that stuff. But for something for me to be like I'm scared about, definitely not, man. I mean, it's gonna be a boy, so I mean, I think he can like defend for himself, all that kind of good
Gets
stuff.
hurt, tell him man up.
I mean, hopefully I don't have no kids like my brothers, so I mean, I think I'm okay. You know, I'd be scared of that, no, I'm joking. But no, man, I'm just definitely just excited for the new journey.
Yeah.
And I mean, I plan on having a couple more kids, so we'll just see how it goes.
There you go.
Him and Bo are gonna be pretty close. In
Yeah,
age,
man.
So
we were adding the math up, and Bo is kind of gonna be the same amount of months, like apart as me and Joel.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
perfect.
it's gonna be like 14 months or something like that. So I think it'd be pretty cool for them to grow up. So
Yeah.
Be best buds.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to really be scared about. I mean, the baby's not here yet, so we still got that journey.
Yeah.
But I mean, we definitely were blessed to be able to have a kid. Just like, I don't know, pretty easy. So we try not to take that lightly. And just thank God. For
Well,
that,
yeah, I
for
mean,
that blessing, you know.
I feel like parenting in general has to be like a little scary, something totally
Your
new.
buttons are dead, dude.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's something totally new, so it can be.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. We're just blessed. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's like you said earlier. Just what do you say? Something about the journey.
Yeah, man, we're just excited about the journey.
Yeah.
Caitlin thinks. I mean, like, I'm excited to have like a new friend. And Caitlin thinks that's all I'm gonna be with the kid.
Oh.
Just be a friend. And she thinks she's gonna be the disciplining one. But I mean, she is kind of rude to the kids in our class we have on Wednesday night.
She's like, go to your room.
yeah,
You're like,
dude.
yeah, go to your room. She's like, I was talking to you, Jay.
Yeah.
Nah, but I think we're gonna be pretty disciplined. Just
Yeah.
raise up some good kids.
That's good. That's good.
Well,
We hear your grandpa always say, my bad.
there you
He
go.
always says like, yeah, dude, you gotta start them kids disciplining them from like right when they're born to like 2. If you get past that, you lost them. So
Yeah.
that's just your grandpa's advice.
Yeah.
What were you
well,
saying though?
Well, you just sparked another idea in my mind.
Yeah,
too.
man.
We actually just had a guy get. He kind of. My boss kicked him out of our store because he couldn't control his kid.
Oh dang, dude.
Yeah, he was in there. His kid was like probably like 5 years old,
Yeah.
running around. He was like opening everything, like seeds and stuff, and like mixing them and all.
Oh wow.
And we're like, dude, you gotta control your kid. And he's like, and he would just look at the kid and be like, hey, control yourself.
No way.
Yeah, and he would not do anything. He's like,
Yeah, dude.
the kid was running around, and my boss finally told the kid, he's like, hey, no, quit.
Dude.
He's like, if your dad ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you no.
He said that out loud.
Well, he kept telling the cat, he's like, does your kid not understand? No. He's like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't control his kid. So my boss said, look, dude, you gotta get out of here. I'm sorry. He like kicked him out.
Hopefully,
what we're saying.
Hopefully, I'm not that dad.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, we're like by 5. Like, if
Yeah.
you're 5, if your kid's 5 and can't understand no,
No, for sure.
Can't listen to his own
something's
father.
gone wrong. Yeah.
Like Joel, he already or Gracie does. She already slaps Bo's hand, dude. He's like just hit a year. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I
start
saw him.
crying. So I mean, like
I saw her
it's
do that
pretty
the other
sad,
night.
dude. Like he's just walking over there and touches like I don't know, like a remote. I mean, it's all good, I guess. But he should be touching it. But she like slap his hand. I'm like, dude, that's like the saddest thing ever.
The other day when
But
we went to go
I guess
play,
you gotta start him young.
yeah, the other night when we went to go play pickleball, he was grabbing people's phones, and he
Oh,
grabbed
for
my
real?
phone.
Yeah.
And she went over there and like slapped his hand. I was, oh, it's fine. I don't. Oh man, it's whatever though.
So, but yeah, we're excited about it. But we'll just see how it goes, man. We're trying not to say too many things like we're gonna have like the most perfect kid or whatever. 'Cause, I mean, you kind of set yourself up for a
Or
trap
jinx
on
yourself. Yeah.
that. But nah, man, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set this up.
What you got
What's
going
that?
over there?
I was trying to fix the sound thing. I don't know if it did or not.
It's not working.
Nope, it's not. But that's okay.
So
Yeah.
I had one question for Ryan. I guess I already asked him about the love advice,
Oh,
but he already
shoot.
gave me that. So what's your love advice for Steven over here?
Oh my gosh.
you gotta shoot the first shot.
You gotta shoot my first shot. All right.
It's a numbers game, dude. The more girls you ask, eventually one will say yes. I mean,
Okay.
it's as simple as that, dude.
I guess that
Some people
sense.
may frown upon that, but
Why, what are you saying now? What do you say?
I mean, you just don't want to be going talking to everybody.
Yeah, you
I
wanna
mean,
be
of
no-
course not. I mean, make a list of some good, decent girls, Christian girls. I can
Yeah.
think of 10, at least at our church, are pretty decent girls.
10.
Okay, maybe 3.
Golly, escalated real fast.
But, yeah, man.
That.
Yeah. I agree with Jay.
Come on, man.
Make yourself a list. Some girls you think good prospects.
Okay.
So, that's your advice, though?
Yeah, man. For Steven, he's gotta take the leap of faith. Expect rejection, And what does Zendaya say? Mary Jane on Spider-Man.
Expect disappointment, and you can't get disappointed.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
So that's my
I don't
love
think I'm
advice.
going to be seeing any disappointment, though, honestly, dude.
Amen.
You don't think so?
Ah,
bro.
dude. You tripping.
You solid.
I don't think so.
Bro, it's like some of the best times, dude. You go up to some... When we were little kids, Adrian, Joel, and all of us would go up to, like, some college girls. We were, like, probably, like, 14. Ask them for their phone number, dude. It's like the biggest hype ever, dude. And they would give it to you sometimes, dude. So,
I think you're like 18.
you've done that before, right? You've asked a girl for her phone number, right?
No.
Dang, dude, we gotta
Dude.
do this one day. Dude.
We were talking. Me and Josh were talking about this the other day. Like,
No
we
way.
don't, I don't even know how I have half the phone numbers in my phone. Like, I don't remember ever asking anybody for their phone number. Like, I don't know.
Most of the girls that I got their phone number, they either gave it to me or just like kind of was just there. But
Yeah.
I think I've asked like a couple times, but
Yeah.
never like pickup line or nothing.
Nothing like that, dude.
I didn't need that. You
No.
know.
I remember when we were playing a basketball tournament and Dozer was hanging out with us.
Yes.
You were probably still on the team. I mean, I know you were kind of younger.
Dozer was there. You were.
Dozer was younger than me.
My bad then. But there was this one girl everybody was looking at, and
From Fruitville.
yeah, dude, you were there, dude.
Yeah. I remember
My
this.
bad, man. My bad. So what was his pickup line though? He said something about numbers, right?
Yeah, it's like I like your jersey number. Do you think I can get you like your real number or something like that?
The
And
heck?
she said no.
No, I think she actually drew her jersey number on his hand. And
Yeah.
looked at that.
Yeah, he's like, do you think I can get
This
you?
girl was totally out of his league though. Poor Dozer.
Yeah,
You're gonna have him on this podcast, dude.
we could. I still keep in touch.
Do you really?
I remember one time you were at Walmart, and we saw this girl in the parking lot, I guess, and you pretty much followed her around Walmart.
Wait, what town is this in? In Paris?
Yeah,
Okay, tell your story.
dude, she
man.
was like,
You're already off.
she was definitely older than
You're
you.
already off right now, dude.
Oh, she was following you.
Nah, tell the story. Tell the story. We're here for
Yeah,
it.
and then you like found her in like the clothes aisle, and you like basically asked her out or asked for her number. She gave it to you,
So
I think. No, she did, but she didn't type it right or something.
yeah, so we had like 10 guys we're hanging out with, and every guy was scared to ask this girl for her phone number.
Except for me.
Not Jay Lyles.
I just wasn't gonna do
I
it.
got this, you know. And I walk up to her. I was like, dude, I had nothing on. I had nothing to say. I was like, dude, all these guys are scared to ask, but I was kind of just seeing if I get your phone number, maybe a fake one. When I said that,
Oh yeah.
I did a few numbers, and then she started telling me some numbers. I was like, oh snap! So then I started typing, and I typed too many numbers.
So you just say wait, pause, repeat.
So yeah, man, I messed up on the phone number, but she was about, I don't know, like 10 years older than us.
Yeah, and you know why? You know why that happened?
No, I don't.
Because that wasn't meant to happen. Because a couple years later, you were meant to meet Caitlin,
That's right, bro.
and the rest is history.
Dang, dude.
God saved
Yeah,
you
man.
right there by making you type
Oh.
in extra numbers.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so back to Adrian's podcast. What was that question? You were like, what's like the cheapest deal you've ever gotten?
Yeah, along like the
And then he said, or go ahead. my
He said,
bad.
yeah, I didn't come up.
I was like,
I said, what's the best like deal you've ever gotten for the cheapest price?
Yeah, dude. And
He's
he
just
was
like my wife.
He was like my wife. I was like, ouch, man. I was
Just
like, that's
wanna
like
make
the
it
most
sound-
expensive rubies right there, bro.
Amen, amen. Yeah, I guess he didn't mean it like that, but
Nah, man.
I guess now you can see that.
It was pretty
Yeah.
funny. I was.
What was your other question for me?
Let me check real quick, dude. I think it was just that one.
I think it was just your love advice from
Oh,
me.
he said he already asked one. I thought he had another one.
No.
Oh, I just had an insult. Not really, though. Nah, dude. Like you.
So this podcast is trash.
Yeah,
So like you were saying, people say you look like your dad.
Yeah.
I honestly don't see it. So, I mean,
I
don't
you know what? You're now my favorite
I
person.
don't really
know.
see it. So I can't really say. I was gonna say, dude, you look like your dad. But I mean, yeah, there's like a little bit. Of course, you do like maybe a little bit. But when I do see our cousin, you look totally more like him.
Heavy air.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need to show you.
Have
that
you not
picture.
seen him yet?
I told him I
No.
was going to show it to him.
I thought about
last
that when
week.
I was editing that video. I was like, man, get your hand out of here.
You're trying to touch my hand, bro.
Good night, boy.
Yeah, man. What's that? 2022.
Do I look like my mom?
No, dude.
No. All right then.
I mean,
That's-
probably
that's
more like
all
your,
that.
probably more like your mom than your dad, actually. So
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
Bro, like, I can't really deny this. Like, obviously in that picture, I don't look a whole lot like him, but like, at the
Oh.
same time, I kind of just look like him.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
see
can't
it.
really compare.
I mean, he
these
kind of looks
figures,
like your dad, though. So, I mean,
This is like a year ago.
Oh gosh, man, he looks totally different than what I
I
remember.
don't know. I can really see, but you can zoom up if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he definitely does look. I mean, what do you think? Looks more. Like
I think you look like him. But, I mean, I think he looks like your dad.
I mean, it's
so.
not a bad thing to look like your dad, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you so mad about it?
I've said this like 3 weeks. I don't like comparison.
wait. You said this every
I don't
week?
like being compared to
The
people.
past 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, my dad's always like, in basketball, like, you need to play more like Nick. You need to be more like Nick.
No
I just
way,
want to be
dude.
like me, bro. Let me be me,
So, I mean, if you have a kid and he's probably mad that he looks like you gonna be okay with that? It's kind of mean.
I wouldn't love it, but I'd be like, listen, son, you look like your grandpa.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not like me, you look like your grandpa.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know. Some reason I feel like the boys look like the girl or the mom.
I'm hoping that my kid will look like me,
Yeah.
and they won't take an insult, because I'm hoping that when I'm 50,
Yeah.
I look dang good.
Dang, dude.
I ain't going to,
Yeah.
but I'm hoping.
That's pretty good. Yeah, your dad's 50, right?
He's about to be this year.
Okay, he's 49.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. We were actually talking about that. Today's my dad's birthday.
Nice.
And,
Happy
so just
birthday.
came from the party from that. Didn't I got a happy birthday button over here?
Well, the buttons aren't working, so.
But no, we don't.
I would put an applause.
Good
Like, how old's your dad?
So yeah, he's 65. He's getting up there. So
Nice. What did you have a question for Steven?
It was probably the rapping.
my
one.
only Steven, huh?
It was a question about my rapping. You asked why I quit rapping.
Yeah, dude, that was not it. My only
Aw,
question for Steven was, did you have any? Was there any insults on the hair?
Oh yeah, we already did that one though.
Yeah, did you have any questions for me though?
Yeah, when I asked one of them already.
The kid thing. Being a dad.
Yeah. Another one. This one, I think I already I sent it to you. But what would be your wildest bro story?
Yeah.
You got to be careful. I
I
know.
might have to pass on that one, dude. I feel like I already got too wild on the podcast. So I've edited some things out. I probably
Just
should've
know,
said-
just know that Jay has some great stories.
So, nah, man. I mean, something not too crazy.
I can think of something right now.
Yeah, tell me, dude.
I don't know if I should explain. I'm just gonna tell you a little
I feel
rundown
like
of the
we've already
story.
went too much on my details today, but I edited some things out.
Do you remember anything about Splash Kingdom? You, Joel, Juwan, maybe Adrian?
Yes, I remember that. I was actually not involved in that.
Oh, really?
I was there.
Well, then you can share.
I really don't remember what happened, man. You
But
go
he's
tell
not-
that. I got another story I'll tell.
All I know, there'd be some chicks, in bikinis.
We need to quit talking about chicks, dude, because I'm a married man, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna get all these people in
But you
trouble.
weren't, you weren't involved. So
No.
Joel's a married man too.
yeah,
dude, you're gonna get us all in
Joel,
trouble. Let's talk about
it
Steven.
was just
Steven
Juwan.
is a single man.
It was just Juwan there in the story, actually.
My wife does know Jawan's our crazy cousin or whatever.
Yeah.
Which all of them are, I believe. So
All I'm saying is what y'all did would not slide today.
yes, dude.
They just.
I know. I've
Okay.
heard the story. I've heard the story.
So yeah, man, that was just a bad. I mean, it was a fun time when we were young kids.
But Jay was sipping lemonade in the
Just
lazy
chilling
river,
in the
lazy
lazy
river.
river.
at the
Yeah,
time.
dude.
So And Joel
Sunglasses.
was just tanning.
Listen
So-
to Drake.
Yeah.
Adrian, I don't even know if he was there actually.
I'm really not sure.
And Juwan, he was guilty.
Yes, Joel. I think it was Joel and Jawan.
Huh?
Man, you gotta tell the story. You're leaving everybody hanging, dude, right now.
He's gonna rat everybody out.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's man. I don't know,
It was
man.
just Juwan, right?
I'm gonna take my earphones off. That way, I'm not involved in this.
Anyways, I don't know how. this is third hand telling
Dude,
the
you
story,
can totally
right?
hear it. It's fine.
You can still, yeah.
I can still hear.
I don't know
It's
how
really
many
not
people.
that
I just know
crazy.
there's some chicks chilling, standing up in line or something, and
Lifeguards.
Juwan. Oh, lifeguards. Gina, lifeguards, and they just smacked their butt.
They weren't keeping their guard very well.
I guess not, and then just ran away. I don't know, but
So it's pretty much on top of the slide. You have there's a big line. You got on top of the slide, and you come down. You shoot out in the water. So it's a pretty simple ride. I don't know. Were we like 10 years old, 13 years old?
all I know
Probably
is y'all are
13.
young.
And I don't know what was going on. Jawan and Joel were talking, And it's pretty simple. We went down, or Joel and Jawan went down at the same time. Slapped the girl's cheeks. And just went down the hill. So it's not that bad. But
Like, what are you gonna do? Chase me?
Yeah, dude. She did. I mean,
While
she was
KV and E's
bad.
playing on the radio.
Yeah, we never have to have Joel on here, and Joel's like, man, now I gotta rat Jay out about something.
Yeah, dude. He probably ain't got nothing on me.
He got nothing on you.
So one time we were going to hang out with this is a bro story, not too crazy. We were just going to hang out with some friends in Grand Saline. I don't know if y'all know Caitlin and Maya.
Yeah. I've heard of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Seen her around.
Yeah, sitting around.
So her and a couple of friends were all hanging out in Grand Saline, and I don't know, it was late. I was starting to come out there like 9:30, and I was like, hey, send me the address and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to Grand Saline, and I'm like, yo, this girl does not live down this neighborhood. I know her dad's like a manager or whatever. I know she got a nice house and everything like that. So I'm circling around this subdivision. All of a sudden, dude, a cop pulls me over. I'm like, oh, snap, dude. So I pull over. The guy comes up there. He's like, hey, man, what you doing? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to find my friends. I don't know where they're at. I'm trying to get another address because this address is obviously wrong. By that time, another cop pulls up. I think 2 more cops pull up. There's like some Pedro dude comes to the door. And he's like, hey, man, how's it going on? They're all 3 circling my car. He's like, hey, man, how's it going? I was like, oh, it's going good, dude. He's like, man, these guys are going to want to search your car, dude. I'm like, are you for real, dude? I was like, man, I'm just trying to hang out with my friends and get over there real quick. I guess because I had long hair, he thought it was suspicious.
Right.
I don't know, man. Gives that vibe, I guess.
Yeah, watch
Yeah,
out
it
for long hair,
does.
dude.
So I was like, man, honestly, I think that's a waste of time. I'm just trying to get going, all this stuff.
Trying
So it
to
was
get gone, bro.
I'm trying to get going. So by the time there was like 4 cops, the chief pulls up. He
What the heck, dude?
I know, dude. I'm just all because they gave me the wrong address. And the dude's like, "Hey, man, can you step out of the car?" I'm like, "Sure, dude." I think I'm about to get arrested and stuff like right now, dude. But he asked like, "Hey, man, let me see the address." And I was like, "Here it is. I just got the better one." And it's like right down the road. But he's like, "Man, you sure you don't want to search your car?" I was like, "Nah, man. I don't want to be here for another 30 minutes." But all this happened because Jawan and Joel gave me the wrong address. But I thought I was going to go to jail, and I thought they were going to find something in their car. But there was nothing in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep that car pretty
The chief's
clean.
like, this is my daughter's house. I'll do the party at my daughter's.
Yeah, no.
You go with me.
It was a good night, but I don't know. Don't ever let Jawan. He's terrible with his phone, I guess. Don't ever let him send you an address or anything.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that guy, he crazy. I
But
don't
that's
know.
kind of funny. Y'all used to fight back in the day.
Yeah, I feel like he just had a temper, and I know I did too. So
Yeah.
it didn't clash very well.
He's still got a temper. I think that's a Guatemalan thing.
Yeah,
If I'm not
definitely.
mistaken. I think
It's
we
a different culture,
I
man.
think we all got a temper.
Everybody, for
We
sure,
do, we
for
all
sure.
do, yeah.
I'm talking about our family, bro. I haven't seen you have a temper yet.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't get a temper.
they some bull crap, man.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Well,
Yeah, you've seen me get upset at volleyball some. I feel
yeah,
like.
dude, but you keep it in, bro. You need to let that out.
I keep it- I need to let it out.
Dude,
you
you need
let
to
it
yell.
out,
You need to
dude.
yell at somebody.
All right,
Not me.
So you hold it in, and then like a week goes by, you're like, dude, I'm mad at that dude. I'm like, dude, you should have like told him what's up, man.
Let us say no names.
Dude or dudette. We can just
Either
say
one.
that.
Bro, honestly,
Yeah.
would you say do that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we're not trying to say it's just a dude. It could be a girl. We're not saying who. If you say he's a dude, it, narrows it down some.
My bad, dude. They probably listen to this podcast. Nah, there's just 2 people that kind of get on my nerves at the volleyball courts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Was it me and Steven?
But I guess, yeah, it's us, isn't it?
it's honestly probably like Joel and Nick. They kind of get on my nerves.
Yeah, it's
Nah, dude. Totally joking.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I didn't have no more questions for y'all. Did you have one more?
I have one last question, bro. Well, I guess, yeah. Rather serious.
Serious?
Yeah.
Golly, dude.
I mean, I know your wife's pregnant, but who would win in an arm wrestling competition? You or her?
Dude, probably her, honestly, dude.
There you go. At least you're being honest,
Nah,
That's
dude.
what we strive for here at the Gonzalez Galyean
Nah,
podcast.
dude. Yeah, no,
I know she would
actually-
for dang sure beat me.
I actually
yeah.
thought I was pretty good at arm wrestling, which I beat Joel, and I beat a lot of people, but I talked some trash to her dad, and I thought I could beat him. The guy's like almost 50 years old,
Yeah.
and I had him all the way down. He brought me all the way back over. He beat me, but I would definitely.
That hard-working man
Yeah,
hand.
he is pretty good. That was one thing about dating Caitlin. I was kind of scared of her dad a little bit.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I think you should be scared of your in-laws.
Oh, I was scared of my father-in-law for sure.
Were you really?
Yeah, man. That,
Yeah.
he's so
man.
bad, dude. I didn't even shake his hand for like couple months.
You didn't shake his hand, dude?
Well, listen, like the first time I came here, it was like Jesse's birthday. This guy here, and he was just like chilling on the couch, and like Savannah was there, so like I didn't feel like it was a formal time for me to like go do
bro.
that.
Well, you at least got to introduce yourself.
She was just like, well, I've known him my whole life, you know,
Have
just
you?
here and there. Like we just know
I
family.
know him. Yeah.
So I felt weird, and then like the next time I saw him was like a couple months after. Like he was traveling a lot at that point,
Okay.
working, and then one time I saw him at a birthday party, and I went up to him. Oh,
So
hey,
it's
how
the
you
second-
doing? And I
second
shook his
time?
hand.
Second time to see him.
It was like second
y'all
or
were, like,
third,
dating?
like while
Or
we were dating.
talking?
Yeah, yeah. Once we were dating,
Y'all were
felt
already
like third
dating?
time. Yeah. And
Boy, you moved quick.
at this point, right? Yeah. So like
Okay.
third time I see him, I shake his hand, bro. It was like the day I shook his hand. I felt like everything changed, man. He was like, "This is the guy.
Oh.
He the guy.
All right,
he the
Steven.
man." Nah.
Relationship advice, dude. Shake that guy's hand the first time you see him.
All right.
Don't let him know you're scared of him, dude. Come on, man.
You gotta show the man in you.
That's right.
So you
Nah.
really did the third time.
I mean, it was one
Third
of those
time's a
times.
charm.
But
Yeah.
it seems like y'all get along pretty well, right?
Yeah. Well, like, okay, I would even say up until we got married, I felt like awkward, I guess,
Oh, for real?
around him. Like, I don't know. I'm not good with like just simple talk, small talk, you know, with anybody normal. The podcast is different, you know.
Anybody
Anybody normal?
I feel like you're good at it, dude.
Well, like me and Steven, or like anybody I know, like you,
Yeah.
it's way different. It's easier. Well, even like if I just saw you randomly, me and you can have a conversation for a while, but it'd probably be because of you. I feel like you would be able to keep a conversation going.
Oh.
I'm not great at it.
I feel like you're pretty good at it.
I don't feel like
Give
I,
yourself
I don't.
credit.
I don't. But
hey, go ahead.
anyways, I feel like he, in a way, is kind of similar. He's more reserved.
Oh yeah.
So it's just kind of awkward. Anytime it's like just me and him.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, like once I got married, I feel like I become more like comfortable around her family, which is good. And obviously we live here, so
Yeah,
I almost
man.
have to. But yeah, it's nice. One time, the only time I ever like hung out with just her father. It's just like me and him. I got here one day. It was really cold. I was chilling at the house, and I just went out, and he was killing rabbits, skinning rabbits. And I was just
Wait,
talking
so
to him.
y'all just got like rabbits back in your yard?
Yeah, he had some rabbits,
Okay.
and he was skinning them. I was just talking to him. He's like, "You want to skin one?" I was like, "I don't know how to, but you can show me." All right.
cool.
So we just skin rabbits, just me and him.
I think it's something to do with just like being the father-in-law. Maybe not, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And
there, man. There's like a little something there.
Yeah, I don't
Little
mean
something there.
any disrespect to my dad, but like my dad didn't like teach me like a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did for my older brothers, but at that point, it just didn't for me.
Yeah.
So like a lot of things that I learned, like adult stuff or like for a man to do, I guess. I feel like I've learned from my
Oh, yeah.
dad, so it's been nice.
Well, that's cool. Like me, I guess I have like a benefit in a way. Like I work with my dad, so
Yeah.
he's able to teach me a few more things. But my dad is older, so he doesn't. There's some things. I mean, you can't teach a kid everything, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's been there a lot, but there's some things I feel like he could have taught us a little better. But
Yeah,
I mean, he is 65, like I said.
Yeah.
So
and parenting is trial and error.
yeah, for sure,
So,
man.
But yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know. I feel like your dad's doing pretty good, man.
Well, I don't think he's doing terrible. There's just things that I feel like I didn't get to learn.
Yeah.
I taught myself on the back of a trailer. It's like just
Honestly,
a weird
bro,
thing.
I did too. I mean, come on now.
Yeah. That's about it. I don't know anything else how to do like a man. So.
I mean, the basic things. I don't know. I don't know. I think you did say your dad's not the very best mechanic, right?
Right. Yeah.
So my dad, honestly, doesn't like mechanic work either, and neither do I. So I mean, I don't know. There's basics though. You can learn like change the oil, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The best thing I learned about it, there's YouTube in case you need to figure anything else out.
Dude, YouTube is like my third dad.
So I didn't know it. The other day I changed my lawnmower.
Yeah.
And usually it's just a simple plug underneath. On my lawnmower, though, it's actually on the side, so I may just gotta look it up on YouTube.
Wait. What
figure-
did you change? You just said you changed your lawnmower.
No, I
That's
changed
what he
the
said.
oil. My bad.
Oh.
So the oil, on a vehicle,
Yeah.
it's straight up underneath.
Yeah.
But on a lawnmower, the oil's on the side piece.
That's probably easier though.
Oh, dude, it's totally easier.
My side by side, it sucks. It's like
Bro.
a special bit.
You got a side by side?
It's a tiny one.
Good night, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, Jay, I'm
They're
loaded,
loaded,
dude.
dude.
We're
They're
loaded.
I need to come over here more, dude.
No, we just get good deals, man. Good deals.
So, I gotta ask you a question then, dude.
Ooh.
Since you're just loaded, bro, what's your financial advice?
Yeah, well, that's my last question for you.
I knew you were gonna ask me, dude. I gotta ask you.
I have zero financial advice.
Bro, come on now,
Just
side
save,
by side, living
save
that
money
life.
for what you want.
That's pretty much it, dude.
I mean, I try not to spend a lot of money, but
Yeah.
my wife would probably disagree.
Does she?
She probably thinks
So
I
you're
do
the
spend a
spender
lot
of
of
the
money.
family?
You know, I don't know. I always say that she buys a lot of things
Does
for
she?
very cheap prices, but
That's
then it
good.
comes out to be, say
She
$100.
buy 20 things.
Well, then I won't buy anything for like a month, but
Yeah.
then I will,
Go buy side by side.
and I'll buy something that's like $100 or
Yeah.
more. So we kind of even out. So
Well, Steven, you got any financial advice?
Financial advice? No, I'm pretty bad at it actually.
Are you?
I've just recently
Boy, driving the
tried.
Mustang around here, dude. What you talking
I just
about?
paid it off though.
That's awesome.
Couple months ago now probably.
Dave
Yeah.
Ramsey, bro.
I've just now
Law
really
2,
gotten,
right? Or something.
What's that?
Is that Dave Ramsey Law 2 or something?
Law 2?
Or like
Oh.
advice number 2? I don't know what it
Pay your
is.
car off.
Yeah, no, it's pay all debts off.
Pay all debts
It's the
off.
same thing.
I've really like this year have just started cracking down on my finances.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty late in the game because I'm 23, but I'm just
Hey,
now like,
Bro,
dude,
you're young.
Better late than never.
I
yeah,
feel like you're pretty young,
yeah,
dude.
because I don't know. I was like, I'm a big collector, and that's where a lot of my money goes. And I've
Yeah.
just recently this year like, dude, I gotta quit some of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So far, what is this, the 4th month? I think I've bought I think I've only bought like 2
I
movies
feel
all
like you
year.
should- yeah, there's got to be a fine line between it all. Spend some what you like to do. Have fun
Yeah,
at the same
yeah.
time.
But
Just enjoy the
I've
journey.
there's been a lot of what's it called, like restrictions put on myself this year. Like there's been a lot of
Dude.
times I wanted to buy something and I've just told myself no, you can't.
Dang,
So,
dude.
Yeah, I'm
You
in
gotta have
that.
fun, man.
Hey,
No.
willpower. That's what I'm
Willpower.
talking about.
Yeah, like because like on my YouTube channel I love to do unboxings and stuff, but it got
Yeah.
to the point where I was doing it. That's like I was using YouTube to justify buying the stuff.
As
Like,
an
so I can make,
excuse,
I'm gonna buy the stuff because I'm gonna make an unboxing video. So
Dang,
dude, but you
dude.
get 10 views on it, so like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
don't buy that thing.
Yeah.
So I even made a video on my YouTube channel saying like, hey, unboxings they're gonna be short from now on. I'm only gonna
Dang,
start buying
dude.
stuff that I want. So like, I'm getting kind of serious about it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Yeah, and we'll end the podcast with this question, I guess.
okay.
I mean, we'll see how far it goes. It doesn't matter, but yeah. So, what is your financial guy? We feel like.
well,
yeah,
I mean, not really.
in one
man.
sentence.
One
No, I'm
sentence.
joking. He's
I
trying
don't
to get
know,
out
I
of
feel
here.
like I'm more. I say, dude, I gotta go. I feel like I'm more of a saver, which I kind of like don't like. In a way, I like it. In a way, I don't. Like you saying, I feel like you should kind of go in like, kind of in the middle, and enjoy life as well, of course. But just save for something that you're going for.
Yeah.
But the best financial advice I've ever heard, probably ain't heard the best really. But I would say I read this book called The Automatic Millionaire. So someone who's just now kind of like taking it more serious, I guess you could say, is it's pretty. I wouldn't say it's easy to be a millionaire, but in a way, I feel like it is pretty easy. So basically, if you just invest like $200 or 100, I think it's $200 a month into like the stocks, and every month from like, it's better to start earlier. Of course, you might have 2 or maybe just 1.5 or something like that in the bank. But if you invest $200 a month into the stocks, you average out like the S&P 500, you can get like 8% yearly or annually, and that's basically how you become a millionaire. It's as simple as that. So you're automatically millionaire if you just invest $200 and that's it. So if you have $1 million by the time you're like 65, that's like basically like the top 1% of Americans. So it's pretty easy, or maybe 3%. My bad.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna start down on the stocks, but like you have to do some research
No, for
anytime
sure.
you put something into the stocks, right? Like make sure it's a good investment, and it goes up and down all the time too, doesn't it?
It does.
Depending on what you're investing in. But,
So,
because it could skyrocket or not.
So what you're looking at obviously is like long term.
Yeah.
So like right now, you're like in your 20s, so you're looking at like 40 years from now.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's like S&P 500's been around. I don't know how long. Say like 50 years, 80 years. I'm not sure. But you can kind of see what it's done in that time. You can look back in 2008 when it probably dropped or like stopped or whatever, went down or whatever. But over time, it's backed up and
Yeah. So I
recovered.
guess that I'm
So, like,
kind of following your advice.
It's just as simple as just what I would do. This is what I do. Before even I read this book, I don't really like doing budgets and stuff like that. Or I don't know, I'm not really like that kind of detailed of a guy. But as simple as when you get your check, man, just save like 20% of it, 5%, my bad, or like 15%.
Yeah.
Just throw in like $200 is all I'm saying, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's if you want to like just. I think everybody should save for like a retirement or something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's how we're doing our retirement. Is actually in the stocks. We have a
Hey, bro, you're just dissing on it. Now you're all for it now. Huh?
I know. I was very very
Hesitant.
hesitant to do this, but it's a company that we knew someone who was doing it. and we talked to them, and basically they were taking out like almost 200, I think, out of my bank account every month, and then putting it into stocks, and it's gonna be my retirement. So our retirement.
So I mean, like some people say you should do like, I don't know, like 39% goes to like I don't know, like needs. 39 goes to this. 39 goes to that. But I just think it's keep it simple and just save at least just save a little bit. I mean, for you got 2 incomes coming in and no kids, so you're able to save a lot. One cool thing I think my sister did was when her and Jessica and Michael didn't have no kids, they were able to save like just her income, and a little bit extra of his, and they saved for like 5 years and paid cash for a house. So I mean, it's always good to have a goal. I would say you can just save for whatever, but kind of just save for like a goal and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's impressive though, paying cash for a house.
So I mean, y'all are young, dude. So I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah. One thing kind of made me feel stupid. This one guy told me like last year, he said like, dude, like if you get a penny and you double it for 30 days, you just keep on doubling it, you'll be a millionaire in 30 days. So if you have a penny, like literally comes 2, 4, 8, double it every 30 day, double it every day until 30 days, it'll be $1 million. Yeah, dude.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I guess it does.
If you just keep on, not just the penny, you double like the penny, it goes to 4 cents. Double
So
the next day, it goes to 8
8
cents. Double it again, it goes to 16 cents. Like that's it, dude.
But
It
like,
just keeps on doubling.
Until
like
30
day-
days, but
every
by
day.
day 30 it'll be $1 million.
It'll be $1 million.
well, I mean, I guess by day 7 you're already at
Probably like $10.
yeah.
That's
you're already,
it.
Oh yeah, already $10.
Yeah, $10.
And then boom, once you get to 10,
It's 20.
20, and then you're at 100.
Okay.
So
I
like,
thought you were just saying just by penny. At
no,
first. I was
yeah,
like,
it probably sounded like that. But yeah, if you just,
That's why it's my homeschooled stuff. Yeah.
I just thought like, dang, dude, I don't know, that kind of made me feel stupid because like everybody's got a penny, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Which is cool advice, but it's impossible to do that.
Yeah, after a while.
it's not impossible now. I mean, people do it. I mean, not me, but I mean, you kind of figure it out.
The other day, some lady, it was actually probably about 6 months ago, she came in the feed store, and when I gave her change back, I gave her a 5. And she said, you know what I do with these 5s? And I was like, no. And she said that every time, like she said 5s are like the most like rare thing you'll get back.
Oh, yeah?
Change place, like a 10, 20, or 1s.
Yeah.
She said 5s are the most rare. So she's like, anytime you get a 5, put it in a jar.
Huh.
She says, and just like at the end of the month, see how many 5s you have. Or just like, keep putting it in the jar, and it'll eventually make a lot. So that's something I started doing.
Okay.
Anytime I get a 5, I go throw it in a jar.
Dang, dude.
I've already cashed in a couple times.
Yeah, dude. But I mean,
$5.
Huh?
$5.
Yeah, $5.
Yeah,
Send my $5 to the bank. Yeah.
that's cool. But you were saying like it's impossible. I feel like that's why you just kind of gotta like. I feel like it's kind of like a game,
Yeah.
whole money thing, and some people take it too serious. And I think you said it was like the root of evil on Adrian's podcast.
The love of money.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was like, dude, you said the love of money or the love, or just the money is like the root of evil.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely the love of money. Like, you know, when it becomes a greed thing,
Yeah.
and like all you're doing is chasing money rather than chasing life,
Come on, man.
then
Gotta chase
For
life.
sure, bro.
you ain't living.
I don't know, man. I just think like be content. I mean, maybe you can want stuff, but still be content and just keep on working.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty.
one thing I've always, anytime I've ever talked about your family, this is how I describe them. I say, they have money.
Hey, dude.
Like, you know, like y'all have a tree farm, they're doing well off. I'm like, they have a lot of money, but they are the most humble, like rich people you'll ever meet. Like they like you can tell like you have a nice house. Y'all have a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure, right.
Y'all have been able to and been blessed to be able to buy nicer vehicles, not Lamborghinis or anything. But at the same time, y'all have never hesitated to help somebody else, and not even just like giving someone $100 or something. But y'all have been able to generously give and help when
I think
someone's
that
really
just kind of
struggling.
speaks more about like my dad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like when you get money, say you have $10, or say you get like $1 million, it kind of amplifies the kind of person you are.
Yeah.
Someone the other day, they asked my dad for help. My dad was like, "All right, Jay, go help him, or whatever."
Yeah.
But it was just like fixing a flat tire. It was nothing big. But we try to help people out if we can.
Yeah. And that's really how it needs to be, just in general. Whether you're rich or poor. I mean, obviously, if you don't have a lot of money, you can't help people financially. But that doesn't mean you can't help them fix a tire and stuff like that.
A little bit of time, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She actually called me today and said the tires flat again. So I guess
Come on. That's like another person.
Sorry.
I haven't told my dad that. He'd be so mad at me.
Yeah. I think of Blaine as well. Blaine's always been a person like.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Blaine's
I don't
cool,
think-
yeah.
I don't think they're poor or anything, but I know they're not rich. But I know that they have helped people,
See, that's the thing.
including myself. They've helped me
Yeah, dude.
financially on a lot of different things. So
I feel like you just want to get a place where money's not really like a big stress in your life.
yeah,
You're not worried to like pay for like, I don't know, groceries or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I've had to look at my credit card like, dang, dude, I can't afford this meal or something like that.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's pretty cool though to get to a place where you don't have to stress about it.
that's
Not
what I
worry about
hope.
it.
Like for myself, I want to be able
Yeah,
to have enough money to be content and be able to help somebody else.
yeah.
So.
So I don't know.
I buy my sister's meal every once in a while,
Dang, dude, look at you, man.
just so she'll be like, oh, I don't have to spend money.
I think that's pretty the coolest thing
Yeah.
though. I mean, sometimes I'll go out to eat or buy somebody's meal. I feel like it's
Yeah.
pretty cool to do.
It is
Yeah.
one of the worst feeling. It's a great feeling, but the worst feeling is when someone pays for your meal and you don't know who it was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I've had that happen like 2 or 3 times before, and like I don't know who it is. I'm like looking around, like I don't even know a single person in
Yeah.
this restaurant.
Honestly, bro, I've had that happen a couple times, but I feel like I've known everybody that's done it before.
Yeah. One time I was eating, and it was our young married class. Me and Jess were eating, and someone paid for a meal. I don't know if it was Joel or Cameron or Jared.
Yeah.
They all were like, "Oh yeah, it's me," or "Nah,
Oh,
it
for
wasn't me."
real?
Like they're all like, I don't know. It was super confusing. I was like, "Whatever, guys. Thanks to whoever did it."
I bet it was Jared.
Yeah, I think it would probably be Jared.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, I really thought it was Joel.
What time? I mean, when was this?
Christmas.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
Oh, then it might have been Joel. Then I don't know.
I don't know.
Joel's kind of got more into like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like. So it might have been Joel.
Either way, I appreciate it from whoever it was. So,
Yeah, man.
but yeah, I've never been able to buy someone else's meal just because at a big restaurant.
No, for sure.
But like I said, I do it for my sister sometimes.
I would
but-
say kind of pick and choose the places you go. If
Yeah.
you go to a Mexican joint, like the other day we went out with Caitlin's family.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 of us. The meal was like under $100.
Yeah.
Everybody got like tacos. I don't know what else, but like usually we got to eat. I feel like it might get pretty expensive.
Yeah.
If you go to like,
That's for a lot of people.
yeah, usually most places are like the meal's like $20 or at least $15.
Yeah.
These tacos were like $1.50 each. So I mean, the meal kind of came out to being pretty cheap.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I did. It was my mother-in-law's birthday, and we
Yeah.
ate at Logan's place, and we got done. And I paid for it, but it was like $100, and I'm like,
Dang,
I
dude.
still got to leave a tip. So it was a lot of money, but they pay for a meal everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
dude. I think it'd be pretty cool to get to like a place where you don't ever have to look at the bill and just like pay for like 20 people, or
Yeah.
something like that. I think that'd be pretty legit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So,
But
no doubt.
well, guys, sounds
Sweet.
good.
Yeah, man, it's an hour and 41. We've been into it.
Wait, hold up, an hour and 40?
Yeah,
Good
You
night.
need to probably cue up the theme song because this isn't gonna work.
yeah. I did that earlier.
Good
for
night.
my,
No, it's just 'cause
we
this
might have
ain't gonna
to-
work.
We might have to edit some of these things out, dude. I don't know,
Heck
man.
no.
Some of these things, dude. I don't know. We might have went off
We'll-
edge a little bit.
uh,
So wait, did I beat Adrian and Kevin?
I don't
Probably
remember.
not.
I don't remember how long theirs
Adrian's
were.
was like an hour and 15. How long
Yeah,
did you say
then
we're
you
on
beat
for?
it then. Yeah.
Is it hour and 40?
I thought Adrian's was the longest. I thought it was
It
like
probably,
2 hours.
It might have been. Dang,
No, the
dude.
Christmas special was over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Was that
Trying
just
to
who
think
was
so.
in that? Just y'all two?
It was us and Jesse and Emma and Creighton and Emily.
Oh snap! Yeah, everybody in here.
There was 6 people. No, we did it in there.
Okay, good, night, dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
So Ryan,
Yeah.
did y'all spray paint this place? I mean, like paint it. My bad.
Well, it was a spray painter, but not spray paint. You know what I mean? It's like a
He's confused me, Steven.
sprayer machine that sprays out paint.
Oh, man, it's not working.
Dude, the buttons. What happened to
Sorry,
them?
we have one that goes. I'm so confused right now.
Dude,
that would've-
okay, I was
that
like, dude,
would've
let's
been
trying to find our
perfect.
theme song over here.
Sorry, so we gonna.
But
do
yeah, they just kind of painted random colors.
Also, when we get done, we'll have to shoot a little Instagram video
Oh
to say that he's here. We'll
Yeah,
have to
that's
take
true.
that selfie. Yeah.
Well, guys, hey, real quick, who's the next guest though?
Dude, I don't even think we have it lined up
And yeah,
yet.
we ain't allowed to talk about that.
Yeah.
We won't let nobody
My
know.
bad.
Uh,
No, hey, I saw Kevin had a pre-hype. I saw like a video. It was like next week, this guy's coming on.
Oh yeah.
Just because
Y'all
we're
guys-
filming,
So, bro,
we're
this
like
line's-
already talking and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay, then. All right, my bad. Guys.
Yeah, we
So-
did. We did announce Kevin.
Did y'all?
He might be the only one that we ever announced. Actually.
Probably.
I think all the other
Yeah.
ones we just.
Secret, man.
Okay.
Gotta like, let the viewers just
Kevin-
be like listening, like, oh, Jay Lyles, I know that guy.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Kevin, he's a big name.
Yeah.
He's very popular around here, so
Around these parts.
you throw him out there, and people are like, "Oh shoot, I should listen to
I
that."
actually was looking at the views. I know you're trying to shut this down.
You're good. You're good.
I think he had the most views on the YouTube.
Yeah.
He probably
so.
does actually. Yeah.
I was thinking Adrian had a lot, and then I went to Kevin.
You know who's gonna beat that though?
Bro,
Jay Lyles.
nah, dude.
Amen.
I probably don't want
Amen.
much people listening to this, dude. We
Amen.
kind of went off the edge a little bit too much. I should
We
have
get
had
a lot
my
of
wife in
haters.
here, Caitlin. It's like, Jay, calm down there, you know.
Yeah. We should have had her behind the camera the whole time. Like,
Should just be like,
stop talking.
especially when you're like said that you ratted her out
Dude.
about the
Oh yeah.
the
dude.
Dinder thing.
Oh yeah.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Either.
That was like the first thing. You said.
Hey, you know what? If when she listens to the podcast when it comes out, to make sure you're listening to it with her.
Yeah, dude.
And like, hey, what's that? And like, click the 10 seconds, so it skips a little bit ahead.
Dude, everybody's gonna be mad that knows about that, but she did fake it pretty good. So
Hey,
I think
man.
it was cool.
Fake it
That's all
till you
that
make
matters.
it, right?
I've actually seen some people who they already knew what the gender was, but for some reason they just wanted to let the family know and pop like the balloon thing or stuff like that. So I guess they
Amen.
didn't know that way.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of dumb they did that. All good, guys.
Sweet. So, like we explained earlier, the way we end the show is Gonzalez Galyean out.
Yeah.
The guests would put their last name first. You would say it, and then we all would say out after Steven said his last name, obviously. So,
All right, bro.
that being said, Jay, it was a pleasure. Pleasure having you out here.
Good time.
Guys, we'll do it again.
it's a good
Maybe
time.
I don't know. Maybe do a little shorter, I guess.
Hey,
We should
we're-
hit a 3-hour one next time. Actually, go Joe
Oh,
Rogan style, dude.
we could do it. We're not going to be in here, though. It was too
Dude.
hot today.
I don't know if my phone could
I am
take it.
sweating a little bit.
My phone's gonna be like
It's past
75
my-
degrees.
Hey, dude, it's past my
Overheating.
bedtime.
Yeah, same. Anyways, all
All right,
right,
boys.
let's sign it out, Jay.
All right, Juicy J. Lyles out.
Gonzalez.
Galyean.
Out.
Let's do it.